And I'm like, my first was, I fucked on your bitch, and nigga, you know it. Your bitch out here, she hoeing, she hoeing. She calling my phone up, talking about she want it.
We are live.
I'm kicking her ass about 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, she driving your wheel.
I'ma share it a couple times.
You calling her, but she don't answer for shit.
Share.
Leaving messages like I know that you with him.
Post.
Oh boy, I got a song like that. That's what I say in the song. Yeah, but I ain't got it on there yet. Then I got a one. I finally picked her Rocket verse. You know that bit. I say, it's called One Time. Like let me fuck. I'm just saying, let me fuck one time. For me to listen to. I got one song that's on documentaries right now. It's called Go Live. Still. Get here. Go to YouTube. Go to the tube.
YouTube. Gosh.
That's it.
Yeah.
I like supporting anybody that's doing some shit.
Let's see.
Like those shit.
Is it still on?
We are live, but the visual ain't on yet. I'm gonna let everybody. Well, I know me and her, we share. You know what I'm saying? Get folks in real quick, and then we go straight. We don't really wait on nobody to get in.
I'll show it to you.
We just share it and then go straight in. You feel me?
I gotta do my work. Let me get this real quick.
Let's see. Come on here. Tag.
I appreciate it. All right. You got it live?
Yep. I just ain't got the
video
the eyes on yet. Yep. I'm gonna share it, put it down, and we go in. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, my little pretty ass gonna fuck on your mama. You feel me? I like your mama now.
No.
I really do like your mama. Like, yo, boy, it's a lot of single mamas. I love when back to school be happening. I be at work. Cause I work at Foot Locker. And I see all the single mamas. And you niggas
Don't incriminate yourself now. I'm just letting everybody know Mike's a hot.
Hey, listen, I know what's cracking on me.
I was him, bro.
But these bitches give me icky vibes.
Look, this nigga.
What that nigga said, that nigga said, got my AKI shake the table. On God now.
Oh God now.
So,
Boy, I got a lot of single mamas numbers for no reason. I ain't shit.
really focus on
I fuck with bitches, so it doesn't matter. They be having what?
Here we
Hey,
go.
bro, if you gonna talk, you gonna talk. We live. Yeah, we live. Bro, you think I give a fuck?
Yeah. Mike's hot,
They
nigga.
are
Mike's
hot.
hot. You feel me?
Hey,
I'm
don't
just getting
be
these
ashamed
shells
in
out.
your
Once I
game,
finish
nigga.
this, we coming on. We
Everything
get the
I
fuck
do
in.
is pee.
We going the fuck in.
I don't
I need
push that
everybody
shit
to drop that
out.
motherfucking rocket in the chat. Drop the heart hands in the chat. Y'all know what the fuck going on. We is live.
Hey, we need to see rockets and
We
heart hands in that
live.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right now.
You want ready to be accountable page?
Yeah, I just
That cool.
I'm on this motherfucker.
Cause I'm on my page.
Yeah. I'm finna do, and I'm on my phone right here for my shit too.
Hey, if you want to stand, I got you, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say you might need to.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Hey, bro, I know my sister be tired of her homegirls telling them my phone. This is weird ass shit.
Bro. So,
I've been a hoe all my life, bro. I've been a hoe all my life.
I used to do what I used to do. Bro, once you done hit like the 30s, something like that.
I'm 33. I'm 33. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
And I'm still a hoe.
bro. I'm in the mindset right now. I might have to.
You need to stay on the home. Well, you gotta stay on the toilet head. These motherfuckers here than that.
Oh, your shit was dying, right?
Man, I ain't gonna say it was dying.
Do you love me for real? Do you love me for real? Say my cars will work them wheels. And the Boulevard. Oh my God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you love me for real? Do you love me for real? Do you love me for real? Said my car as I worked her wheels.
What's your Facebook name again?
Who?
Oh, Danny Fanning?
Danny Fenton?
Danny Fenton?
No, Danny Fenton.
Danny Fenton.
That was his name before he transformed into Danny Fenton.
Oh, okay.
But do you see Danny Fenton?
Yeah, you right.
But look. But what you see right there?
That nigga got
Going ghost on these.
Here we go.
He got the Danny
Everybody in
Fenton
the
tattoo
chat, drop them rockets.
on his neck.
Drop them heart hands. And this motherfucker,
Back in the day, though.
drop one real quick. Let me make sure it's gonna populate. Yeah.
God, you know who we know.
Gotta catch them all.
We good, we good.
Yeah.
Yep, we good. Very good, very good.
Hold on, let me make it do what it do before I make a screw with a screw.
I'm gonna do it.
Yes, sirski.
Years. Oh,
But I got another charger, but I sure they bring mine in like a stupid ass move.
It's alright, it's
So,
okay.
guy, I got a question for you.
What's cracking?
How many pimps do it take to screw in a light bulb?
Damn, cause I get a bitch to do it.
Damn right, damn right.
Fuck
Ding, ding,
you.
ding, 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 ding. Answer correct.
I got a bitch pumping my gas, nigga. Tell me.
Now come on.
Ready.
Come on.
We
I
all
can't let the bitch
good,
mess
we
up
all
the nails.
good.
set it up for
I can't let the bitch mess up her nails now.
You feel me? You know, real.
Hello. Ha! We in this bitch.
We lie.
Yeah, stand that bit. Yeah, what the fuck going on?
Yeah. What's good, fam?
What the fuck going on? This is another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. I am one half of your host, Rocky.
I am the second half C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
And today we are joined by some really positive and good people, man. Y'all already know brother directly behind me. This is your boy Blowed Up TV. CINO is in the building. You already know.
Yes, sir. What's
And
happening?
we have an intelligent mind sitting right next to him, bro. My brother ARMAND, man. How you doing, brother?
Doing good, Slim. How you doing, man?
Boy, I'm pretty good. I'm
That's
pretty
what I'm talking
good,
about.
man.
That's what I'm talking about.
This
sir.
is Ready to Be Accountable live stream, man, and we are going the fuck in.
But before we get started,
Yes,
brother,
sir.
we have to do the formalities. You
know it, you
so
know
we
it.
do what we like to call a segment on here. Is wellness checks. You
Facts.
feel me? We like to ask you how is your day, your week, and your month, and then
your state of
and
mind.
Your state of being. You feel me? All right, we're gonna go down the line. You know, we ain't crying. You
Facts.
understand?
Facts.
All right, but my brother Armand, you know, how's your day, your week, and your month, and how's your mental, brother?
To be honest, I say I'm in a mental state where I'm trying to like create.
Okay.
And just do something that's positive, because ain't shit really going on for the city. Ain't shit going on for the generation. Ain't
Speak
shit going
on
on.
Talk, young,
and
talk.
we just doing the same shit over and over. feel me?
Facts.
So it's like, if you ain't on no, you trying to come together, if you ain't trying to experiment, if you ain't trying to work together, make the dream come true, then, you know, fuck you.
I feel you. Hey, I'm
God,
with
man.
that 100%, bro.
God,
That's
man.
what's up.
But I'm doing straight for the most part, feel me? I'm just making it, trying to make it.
That's what's up, boy. Good to hear. Good to hear. CINO, Blowed Up TV.
What's going on?
What's
How's
going
your
on,
day,
bro? Hey, y'all can
your
swing that mic out with
Yeah.
y'all ain't gotta lean up.
Righteous.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How's your day, your week, your month, and how's your mental, my
For sure.
brother?
Well, right now my mental state is fairly well. I would
That's
say.
what I love to hear, brother.
I always got a lot going on up here in this big old brain of mine. So I'm a little fidgety, you know what I'm saying? I'm working one phone, thinking about what's going on over here with my babies, my daughters and all, you know. And just, for the most part, I guess, you know, feeling the vibe with y'all, though, man, you know.
Most
Righteously,
definitely.
righteously.
Shit, yesterday I was in the club with Schoolie.
Okay.
Nice.
Shout out Schooling, man.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out Schooling.
You know what I'm saying? I was in VIP with him celebrating for
Skate.
his birthday, you know what I'm saying?
For
Which
sure.
was actually on the 30th of last month, but, you know, he was celebrating in Augusta. You know, he doing a little
That's love, man.
tour
That's
and
love.
everything, going, I guess, to different clubs.
Okay.
We got another thing coming up August 16th, which is actually my birthday. Yeah.
Gun.
That's in Atlanta, so you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to slide up to that one.
Hey,
Righteous.
we might have to make that a joint event because the
joint
23rd is mine. You hear me? Yeah, 23rd mine, bro. So we might have to make that a group event. You know what I'm saying? We might have to make that a group event, man.
Real. Brother, how was your day, your week, your month, and your mental?
Shit, my week has been, again, I've been proud of how I've been handling situations. That has been my like highlight point that I've been holding on to for like last 2 weeks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, can't sit up here and say life always been good. You know what I'm saying? But I really think it's how we got there and learn how to deal with the hard times and the times that we feel defeated as to what type of person we get shaped into. And so I've been goddamn more proud of how I've been handling the inevitable times that been coming. So
Righteous.
I've been real proud, in a proud like vibe.
That's what I'm talking about. And I've been seeing it on you, brother, and I'm proud to be in your light to even see you just stand up in the midst of your, when it come down, shit, you know.
Most
we know
definitely.
for me, you talk, you know.
You know it. You know it, boy. Life be lifing, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, my God. Real.
Too, bro.
How about you, brother? How's your week? How is your mental?
Brother, I'm on the up and up, brother. You know, that's how I see it. Like, keep seeing me nothing but elevate further and further up, you know. Understanding a little better. I thought I understood something until you know, have to cross that path, and then you really have to understand something.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? But that's the thing I love about me. I'm going to go ahead and want to understand it. So, you know, I see me up and up, you know, racing to the light.
Facts.
You feel me? Where I want to be.
Okay.
Doing, you know, implementing what I'm supposed to do. Making sure I'm standing on business. You feel me? And also making sure I do go above a little further than I did the day before.
That's
so
what's
what
up.
I felt that I liked, then I try to, the next day, try to go above, because I like to go above and beyond it.
Facts.
You know? And just keep trying to elevate to a place. You know, I'm out of a lot of places, but I'm still in some places. But, you know, I'm God. But my mental, man, you know me. I don't bitch. I don't goddamn complain. I'm pretty like one, but I don't bitch.
I feel
you. Feel me?
I feel you.
And you know me. You know, I fuck with a bitch that asked Diddy if she ain't around the city. You feel me? But
I feel you.
I'm
bro.
good, man. You know, shout out to my baby mamas too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. I'm glad to hear everybody is good. Everybody is on the up and up, bro. That is very good to hear, man. Before we got there serious this whole pod out, though,
Facts.
man, I want to start with some entertainment, I guess.
Turn
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
Turn up,
Shit.
turn up.
All right, all the parents, how is your pulse?
Yes. Are y'all alive?
Is everybody alive?
Everybody okay?
Because back to school
It's
has
here.
become an additional Christmas.
Oh, you didn't know?
Nigga.
You didn't know?
Nigga, they getting older. No, I didn't know. They were babies. The fuck?
Listen here.
No.
Look, because I had the luxury of, before I even had kids, of working in retail. I understood seasons of shit.
Man.
Yeah, like I understood this time of the year, boy, you finna hate motherfuckers.
Boy,
late
look.
ass motherfuckers, stupid motherfuckers. Goddamn, don't even know. Hey, bro, you know, in this season, you learn mamas and daddies don't know their kids.
Bruh, I swear to God.
Not like
They
you think you
don't
do.
know their kids. They
Boy.
like, cause, bro, y'all think most people know. Let me put this out there. Most people be knowing that daddy's gonna be knowing their kids' size,
Right.
And daddy gotta call. But imagine me already seeing bitches be having to figure out what size their kids is. Like
That'd be for everybody.
They don't know.
That'd be for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
'cause
you good at what you do now. Cause I bought my kids in there for for the shoes today.
Boy, listen,
My little girl telling me one size. He said, "No, I think you 6'7". Hold on." That nigga came right back out. She fit that motherfucker like a glove. So this nigga know what he doing now. I ain't even gonna cap it out.
When it come down to putting something on your feet, I'm unique. You feel me? Yeah, but like, and I talk like this at work too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, it be so gangster how I be at work with that shit. Like, if, like I said, I'm a vampire, cuz once you invite me in, well, it's over. My charm.
Over.
I can talk to you any kind of way, and I can do you any kind of way, but it's in the way of what you need. I know what you need, but I'm gonna get this about you.
Facts.
Come talk to me, cause I fuck with you too now. Come talk to me,
Right?
Cause I want you to come back to me. If you don't even buy nothing today, I want you to come back to the short guy.
Big
I want you
facts.
to come fuck with me. Like when you come in here, you come look for me. If you don't see me, you get the fuck on.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
That's
Y'all
sense.
parents. Y'all parents.
Yeah, I'm definitely a parent.
But
Boy,
my son did got
well,
like
you
4 or
here.
5.
Yeah, boys. Blessing.
Blessed.
Blessing, brother.
You blessed,
Blessing.
bro.
You, boy, look.
You blessed.
I ain't saying don't have none, but just, hey, wait
take
as
your
long
time.
as possible,
Take your
boy.
time.
Motherfucker put a dent in your shit. I'm trying to tell you. The motherfucker will put a dent in your shit, boy.
And
I'm trying to hold off as long as I can.
Boy, yeah. They beautiful, but
I love it,
goddamn.
but shit.
No motherfuckers
The
do
older they get,
cost.
Beauty is in the eye of the pocket.
Right. All right.
Bro,
I can go for that.
Bro, do you know
I
I
can
got
definitely go for
10-year-olds
that.
that wear 13?
Yeah. These
I know
motherfuckers-
10-year-olds that wear 13. I know 12-year-olds.
Bruh, you seen my little boy, man? What?
When you see when I
This
see
nigga
nephew,
9 and a half.
by the time we got the nephew, I was like, I knew the shoe ran small. And he was like in a 9. And I was like, he probably gonna need about a 10
Man,
and a
this
half.
nigga got a
I bought the
10.
10 and a half
Oh
out.
my
I said,
God.
oh no. I said that 11. I said, God damn.
Bruh, this nigga is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, my oldest right now, man, he was wearing the same size shoe as me when he was 15.
Fat.
Man,
Yeah,
look.
he 18 now.
He
So
wear like a 12, 11.
yeah, I wear an 11 and a half, you know what I'm saying, to a 12 depending on the shoe, and that nigga wear about 11 now, you know what I'm saying, 11 and a half.
But
Bro.
that shit scared them.
Is it what we
Yeah.
feeding them, or is it how their bodies are taking what they're being fed? These motherfuckers are like aliens. I think we already
But
producing
no.
aliens.
I said
nigga.
this early at work,
Man,
bro. I
that's
said
a
this
good
earlier because
question.
like when somebody brought it up, I said, bro, we're going back to what we used to be. We was huge.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And like we forget that we were huge
Yeah.
before we adapted. Like that's all we did was adapt, and we just shrunk down.
But
Like-
man, can you really imagine like a goddamn
8
20
foot.
foot motherfucking being? We already look at Shaq and Yao Ming like
These niggas were 23,
y'all statues
25
and shit, nigga. Imagine seeing a motherfucking 11, 12 foot. 11, 12 foot being, goddamn 300 some pounds, just a force of fucking nature. You are a goddamn behemoth of a person.
Bro, you know
like,
that they are rare. Those type of like Shaq.
I believe they got to stay in a motherfucker.
They're literally damn near giants.
Technical term, I guess, medical term.
I
Man,
don't know. I gotta look that up because I want to be wrong.
Nephilims is the word. Nephilims.
that's what it is.
Yeah, the Nephilims, if y'all don't remember. Or
I know
if y'all,
what you-
They gotta stay in them goddamn mountains and shit.
yeah, that's where they, you know,
Well,
that's
I'm
where
telling
the
you.
giant, the word giant, you know what I'm saying,
Ooh,
originated.
Lord
So.
have mercy. All right,
Not the caucus.
man, look.
All right,
But you know something else that's funny?
what's cracking?
Gunna and Lil Baby. Look, like Lil Baby canceling shows.
Why?
And Gunna just announced that his first show is gonna be at the Barclays in New York.
Niggas say,
Yeah.
what?
He just
Yeah.
announced his first show
Yeah.
back at the Barclays at New York.
Together type shit.
No, I just thought it was. I just think it's funny because everybody on goddamn Gunna ass. He canceled, ain't nobody fucking with him, and you know everybody's pretty much agreeing that Lil Baby last album was midi, and now you goddamn you having to cancel shows because they ain't selling out. But the snitch that don't nobody like
He
just sold out one of the biggest arenas in the United States.
yeah.
Well, when you consider fan base versus talent, when you consider talent versus versatility, I believe I would, you know, personally, you know what I'm saying, I've been listening to Gunna over Baby for a while.
Bruh, I ain't even gonna
I
lie.
just say a fan of the music, bro. As a fan of the music, I would just choose Gunna over a Baby concert anyway.
I been said Gunna was better than Baby. Long time ago.
Yeah, but
Long time ago, bro. I been said Gunna was better than Baby. And goddamn, when Lil Baby did that shit with Dirt, and they was like, name a better duo. I'm like, bro, Gunna and Lil Baby. Cause nigga, y'all tripping if y'all think that goddamn Gunna and Lil Baby is not harder than Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
Yeah, no.
They crushing them.
First of all, you got to understand, bro. Those two artists come from two different demographics, two different backgrounds. At least you got Lil Baby and Gunna coming from the same.
From each
you know
other.
what I'm saying? They come from the same area. They can familiarize themselves with each other in the music. So it's just always gonna be dope.
I feel you, but when you look at the common denominator of both of them is Lil Baby, right? Yeah. But which one is getting more constantly played? The one with him and Gunna.
Yeah.
And you got to think about what's the common denominator in that. Gunna.
Yeah.
You start thinking about the real hits. Gunna really ain't missed.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't missed, not even up to now.
The whole album
with all the odds stacked against him, nobody supporting him. Like, bruh.
Yeah, swing it to you.
The nigga ain't missed up until now. Like, and he still ain't missed now. This nigga is killing.
The whole album was a hit.
Bruh, and it was like one of these little monotone albums. Yeah. Like, he didn't really give too much upbeat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He only gave one song, Fuck You Mean.
Right. Like, Fuck You Mean was probably like, the most upbeat. Right.
Yeah. But that
it was monotone, and it's still killing. It's still killing. Now, I ain't even gonna lie. Travis Scott gonna have the album of the year.
Yeah.
Hands the fuck down.
Hands
the fuck down, bro.
I ain't even listen to that shit.
Boy, Drake gonna melt down.
That boy Travis is another being, bro.
He know how to.
That was something I wasn't expecting, bro.
He know how to produce.
Like Uzi, I expected. Playboy Cardi, I expected. Travis went like. He snuck up on my ass, bro. He snuck up on me, and then I had to think back.
I'm waiting on Drake. I'm waiting on Drake.
Drake is a bigger universal artist. Travis, I'm gonna say that he got bigger concerts and he throw better concerts than Drake.
Yeah.
He got bigger and better concerts than Drake, and that's real. That's real.
He got mosh pits and shit.
This nigga is.
He got raves,
bro.
Man, but you see what happened with that Astro World shit.
I think that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Nah, but you ain't get what we talking about now. They trying to cancel him. Like this nigga.
They didn't cancel his pyramid shit.
Yeah, but guess what this nigga go to? The volcanoes.
Bro, this nigga is in the volcano. Bro, this nigga is.
Said, fuck y'all, bitch. I got something better.
Bro, in the middle of the volcanoes, dog.
Really?
Bro, this nigga is, and I love it. I love that, that stretch of art. Thank you, of artism. That nigga, you seen that story? It was a story about a nigga cashing out his life savings, quitting his job just to go to goddamn the pyramids before they canceled it. He cleared out his life savings and quit his job, bro.
I think
to go to the pyramids, but they canceled it. So I don't know what his predicament is now, but I'm pretty sure they probably got them still gave him the ticket, but all right, we over here now.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, still
you got people doing that. That's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
That's almost Beyonce status.
Yeah, he done that Beyonce status.
That's almost Beyonce status.
That's some fucked up shit.
And let me tell you what's so scary about Travis. He produced the whole fucking album.
Bro,
he already a producer, an engineer. Like he wrote already. He writes for a lot of motherfuckers. Motherfuckers write for him. He's in the rooms with these motherfuckers. Cause remember, it used to be he always stealing people's shit. You heard a lot of Travis.
Man, you see A$AP Rocky still trying to shoot at him.
A$AP Rocky.
Talking about you stole my whole image and I stole your bitch. This is something I did not remember. That Travis Scott and Rihanna had a thing. Yes, they had a thing. They had a thing.
And I got 2 kids out this bitch.
He took his bitch.
Watch you a billionaire.
But I always, and you know what? And you know what else fucked me up? Because I always used to get them two mixed up. I always used to call Travis Scott A$AP Rocky.
But Kanye even said, he was like, Travis Scott is a mixture of me, Kid Cudi, and A$AP Rocky. And he said that.
Hey.
But this what y'all made. Y'all created. He said
he a monster though, bro.
Yeah,
don't get it fucked up. Like, bro.
Cause he is wild. That boy wild.
I don't think
black man wild.
Now right, musically, I don't think you could go toe to toe with Travis.
Hits. No.
Just his cult following and hits. You right. Hits and cult following. You can't go toe to toe with Travis.
The Night Owl. The boy, the first
man, Travis will eat
his
you,
first
boy.
mixtape, I couldn't stay off it. He had a song with Upper Echelon when he first came.
Bruh.
That
boy goddamn is serious.
Straight up. When that nigga came with that shit, I was like, oh my God. Then everything about him let me know he was so over here. Y'all,
Yeah.
he gone.
Facts.
Well, can I make mention of a collaboration that I feel like Travis Scott did his motherfucking thing on, and people might not even pay homage to the artist that he did it with?
Quavo?
Him and Trippie Redd, bro.
Oh, Trippie Redd.
I love Trippie
bro.
Redd.
Him and Trippie Redd,
Bruh,
they did that.
bruh.
They did
I
that
love
shit together
Trippie.
there
Oh my
on-
God, I
you know
love
what I'm talking
Trippie,
about,
bro.
bro. That shit was hard.
I fucking love Trippie Redd.
Trippie Redd, my guy.
Let me tell you that Trippie Redd doesn't get
Enough credit.
enough credit
He
with
don't.
how long
He
he lasts
don't.
out of the generation that popped that wasn't supposed to last a year.
Right.
Dude, like,
And
are
still,
we noticing?
He's still top dog too.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Are we noticing that everybody in that goddamn
Uzi,
freshman class,
That's 20.
everybody in that freshman class, bro, is
Oh.
who is heading the game right now, dog. From 21 to Uzi, I think, bro, I even looked at Denzel Curry the other day, bro. This nigga got his own like cult following.
Yeah.
He got like a Lupe Fiasco type
Facts.
following. Like that on
And
like,
big,
bro, the
bro.
nigga just. I'm like,
J.I.D.
bro,
them.
everybody is still
They-
eating.
Black. Who if we don't forget
Yeah,
Black.
Black.
Black is
Yeah.
still like the god.
Yeah, Black that nigga, bro. I did a song on one of Black Beats, man. That first joint that he dropped, that I got real shit to stress about. Girl, I ain't worried about you.
Goddamn shame.
Yeah, I remixed that bitch.
Ah, that nigga hard. Nonchalant flow was my shit too.
You know who else was on that double XL freshman?
Who that?
Anderson .Paak.
But he out
Thank
of
you.
here.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
outta
yeah,
here.
yeah. But
He
he,
outta here.
Thank you. Shout out to Cuz though. Yeah,
Facts.
boy.
This nigga funkadelic, nigga. You understand? He really pimping and you ain't with him. You know?
right, right.
Him and when he
Listen,
linked
then
up with
Cook-
Bruno,
Then the nigga can rap too, bro.
Facts.
He can really rap,
bro.
too,
He got a bro. I listen to Anderson, bro. He got a song called what is it song? We talking about that pimp shit, boy. Sweat.
Talking about smooth in the motherfucker.
Suede on the
Suede on the inside. Candy paint.
I ain't gotta tell you what the rims look like.
No.
I'm gripping wood like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm trying to tell you? That was Anderson .Paak in No Worries.
Okay.
Yeah, No Worries.
Yeah,
Did that track.
Then I like that song he got with Rick Ross.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that boy. You hear me?
Yeah. That shit.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Bro, he got one with Andre.
That shit won a Grammy. You talking about Homecoming?
I think.
Yeah.
That thing they won a Grammy for that one. Yeah, Homecoming. Him and Andre.
Yes,
3000.
Lord.
And that was a track that was kind of, in my opinion, slept on because I didn't catch wind of it until it did what it did.
You know what? I realized when him and Bruno got together, I was like, he better keep this going. Both of them better keep this going, cause Bruno was already in the funk life, and Anderson was too. If you ever listen to his music, he played all the instruments. Like if you watch his Tiny Disc, and he's playing the drums while he.
And then he'll sit there and he'll tell you how to do something. He'll say, double entendre.
Yeah.
He'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? He'll orchestrate the whole situation. He's really a genius, bro.
Boy, beyond
Really
beyond
genius,
his
bro.
time, boy.
Yeah, facts.
Him,
facts.
look, him and Bruno beyond their time.
Both on together. And then the thing too, you know how that happened? He was on the 24K Magic tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before they actually linked up in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So
Boy,
that's how that collaboration
I
came
listened
to
to that
be.
album nonstop for like 3 years straight. Cause that was, bro, put your middle finger in the ooh.
I was trying to tell you, nigga.
That
Hey,
shit was hard.
that shit was massive.
What y'all trying to do?
Tell you, boy.
When that nigga had Versace on the floor.
Man, look, boy, listen.
Take
boy.
it off for me, for
Listen.
me, for me, for me.
I don't know what type of life I was living back then, but I think I was in that poly
Sorry
stage
about
back
that.
then.
When that nigga had Perm.
What's
Oh
it
my
called?
God, boy, I listened to that album, boy. I can go down that track.
What you call it? You said perm?
Perm, boy,
I don't
you
know
got
if I
a
heard
song
it
Perm,
though. Is it talking about Bruno got a track
What?
called Perm?
It's on that album. Boy, let me
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
That boy's a motherfucking gangster. Boy.
Yeah,
He real
man.
P. You hear me?
Yeah.
And
Very P.
You know, he a little, but you know, he, you know.
Yeah. You know, I know.
You see when that boy put them shades on, you know.
Oh, it's a rap.
But when
He's a
him and,
real superstar. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, when that nigga
Bruno on
did
another
that
level.
Goo Wop and Kodak, yeah, shit.
Oh yeah.
I drank till I'm young.
Bro, look, I ain't even finna hold you. That was something nasty.
You feel
I
me?
ain't never even
I'm
think
so
that could have
fresh as
happened.
hell,
I'm like,
bro.
ooh,
Who put that
shit.
together?
Boy, right. Whoever,
The ladies
whoever
love
got
that
now,
motherfucker.
whoever did that, like,
I
real.
had to do cruise, like,
All right, I got a
had to
question
school.
for the panel. All
right,
right,
come on.
first question, first topic we going with. Does a shoulder to cry on become a dick to ride on?
Yes.
Go.
No, it's a dependency on me, but yes. I learned the hard way. All right, so can I get a back?
Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, so I learned the hard way because I'm not the nigga that goddamn play on a motherfucker bitch who got a quick. I don't like that shit. They lame the head. But mine was on some petty ass shit. Me and my second baby mama was on some petty ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Cause we were roommates. You feel me? Not even never goddamn. My baby mama was gay. She wasn't even my baby mama. Like we ain't had no. But your bitch playing. And my bitch think it's funny over here because your bitch got you in this house crying.
No.
My bitch think, goddamn, cause she know she'll do that shit too. That's, you feel me? Hey, my nigga, I ain't like that. Cause first of all, I get too fucking high and I'm always gone. So,
Right, so
y'all keep playing with me. All right, well, me and her finna be petty now. So, we got petty. Nah.
Hey, be
One
mad.
one thing I had to say about it is there's nothing new under the sun.
Facts.
Nothing new under the sun, man. A
I
bitch
just
gonna be a
need to know.
bitch. A hoe gonna be a hoe. You get what I'm saying?
What
If you
the
got your
fuck?
loyal one, she gonna stay loyal for sure. You know
But
what I'm saying? And that's gonna be that's just
my dog.
that's just
You feel
regardless.
me? And we laugh about this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Ain't my real deal. That's my dog. Like both of my children's mothers. I'm my dog. Like I kill you behind them. And we never was together. They're my partners. Like we not like. You feel me? Them the best things beside my life. But them the best thing I got beside my kids.
Yeah.
And we ain't on that level. Like, bro, like we never like both of them. My son 10, I ain't touched my baby mama since she got pregnant with him. My daughter 5, going on 5. I ain't touched her since she got pregnant with my daughter. That was the end of that. Like, we good.
Uh-oh.
Let's not make this a problem. Let's not make this bad. You feel me? Yeah. Let's not. I see it because I'm not. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with nobody. I'm having too much fun out here. I like to be honest about this shit.
What I think is always gonna be the case if you fucking with somebody who ain't shit. You don't have to do nothing on your end for her to reveal that. You could be shopping, buying her whatever the fuck she need, doing this. You could be flying her out. She's still gonna do whatever she gonna do. So like bro said, ain't nothing new other than the sun. If you ain't getting it, you a simp.
Facts. Big facts. Big facts.
And then you niggas gotta do that. You weird. You weird. I know niggas that play on that shit. That's weird ass shit.
Yeah.
Like once I hear a motherfucker tell me some shit, I got this time to go. I don't wanna hear this depressing ass shit.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't finna fuck on you because you got problems. I'm gonna fuck on you because you happy. I wanna fuck on you when you is happy. That's good pussy.
That's crazy though.
I don't wanna fuck on you when you got problems. I don't want that goddamn depressing ass shit.
Yeah,
That's
hell
depressing.
nah.
You just sharing their energy.
Yeah, you feel me? I understand shit. So
Right.
But now I want to depressing ass shit.
Right.
Man.
Next thing you know, I'm fucking with my main bitch over here. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's why.
her fucked up.
That's why I always kept a happy side bitch. You know what I mean? Like I don't want side bitches that's in a relationship, but if I had to have them, I'll be the side nigga before I'll get a side bitch that's unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be with a bitch that got a nigga that she's unhappy with him. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
See, my bitches ain't unhappy with their nigga. They just who they is. But at that point, by the age the bitches I fuck with, shit, her husband somewhere else, he stay in a whole nother house.
Like 2 houses.
Well, let me ask you this then, and I'm gonna put it like this: have you ever had circumstantial pussy?
Everything with pussy is circumstantial, bro.
Right, but follow what I'm saying. As far as with relationship situations, circumstantial pussy, where like, damn, I can't fuck with this bitch. I know I ain't supposed to be fucking with this bitch, and this bitch knows she ain't supposed to be fucking with me, but goddamn it, we can't help it.
No, cause I can stop. But listen, I don't think with this nigga here. I think with this nigga, I was raised to think with this nigga. And first of all, if I feel uncomfortable around you, bitch, we ain't doing shit. First of all, for me to want to fuck you for free it's wild. Sex not coming out my mouth too funny. I'm sorry. I want some money, so
Yeah.
you gonna ask me before I ask you.
One thing I ain't gonna lie, bro. But I think your man shit, when you fucking with a woman that's like secure, recognize a man securing himself, she gonna spend a check. She gonna spend something on you regardless.
And bro,
you get what I'm saying?
I want not to get this misconstrued. When I say a bitch gonna give me some money, yeah, she is, but my bitches get spoiled. But I just keep bringing that. Don't stop bringing that. Yo, you got to keep doing that because I like that. That's what I need. I don't need you to cook, clean. I do all that shit. I like it. I do it better than you anyway, bitch. I don't like you washing my clothes. I know how to wash clothes for real, and I know how to because I take care of clothes. I know how delicate fabrics and shit are. Right. You feel me? So
he is him.
Yeah, you feel me? I know how to cook. Motherfucker, listen, I done been doing all that since a kid, so I was in the kitchen with my grandma them because I knew I was gonna be alone, so I need to know how to do all this shit. And as a man, I keep myself together. So you come to my house, you gonna think a bitch do stay in my house the way I keep myself up.
See,
like,
you got to.
like I just keep myself up because I like this. How I like to live clean, motherfucker. I groom myself. Yeah. So bitch, ain't no little basic ass shit come around anyway. First of all, so that shit there, if you do it, you do it. But I don't need it. I'm probably not gonna take it. I like to get pampered this way, my baby. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I like to don't let me just be the one goddamn buying you shit. I like, hey man, I want these Christian Louboutin. What you finna do? You better not tell me no. What? Well, we need because why Danny finna tatted on me? I go something. Man, stop playing. That was petty as fuck. That was petty. That was petty as hell because I won't tell you no. I would never tell you no. Well, that's petty as hell to me. I'm petty like that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit you did, and I don't think I can get over it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna count, man. I had to get over myself with bitches, bro. Like
petty.
I don't hold grudges, but if a bitch, the minute a bitch act funny towards me, I just start playing the field. You know what I'm saying? I start playing. I play it right along with you.
Look. I never been that. Like if a bitch show me a different pattern, that I understand patterns. Like I don't. Most of the time, I'm not want to go down this road because that means it's something else coming, and I don't want to deal with that something else. Because this motherfucker, because I done been questioning about niggas bitches, so I be knowing like, because I'm nigga, I don't know what else to tell you.
This is a smart man right here.
I don't wanna do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Pussy ain't be worth it.
If it ain't worth it, it ain't worth it.
And guess who taught me that?
A bitch.
Yeah, pussy taught me that.
Yeah, facts.
Women taught me pussy ain't worth it. Boy, you crazy.
Yeah. Pussy can get you killed.
Pussy had you in prison.
You been like that.
Pussy can have you.
What I say about prison?
Listen.
It's full of niggas that pussy, man. About a nigga, hey man, it's a lot of time, bro. Listen here. I don't get it because I was like the fact, nigga, why you killing another, killing nigga about a bitch when they outnumber us? So it's, bro, you got a better chance of getting the next best bitch again. Like, bro, what did you talking about?
I believe it's almost instinct. I don't even think that it's a necessarily like niggas are weak. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes in certain males, it's an instinct.
We're gonna get into it. That nigga that do make you weak.
They got that this ownership sense.
I feel like it still make you weak.
There's no ownership of that.
Yeah.
No, boy, that ain't yours.
Right,
Even though
right.
Mentally I can make her think she's mine.
But okay,
I don't even want to do that because I gotta stay on her ass.
Let's take away the cell phones. Let's take away our vehicles. Let's take away the clothes we got on. Let's go back to goddamn loincloth days. You get what I'm saying? Back when in the jungle and shit.
She gonna come eat with me or she gonna try to feast.
Like that's what I'm saying. In the jungle, we got these babies. We got to fucking survive. Bitch, I gotta go out and hunt and shit like that every day.
That's kind of going back on survival mode with these hoes.
I was like, either you gonna come feast with me or it's dead for you. Because if that other motherfucker don't come get you and you out here by yourself, you're dead. Anything, you're dead to anything out here.
Facts.
So you at that point you ain't got no like that. Your choice, like I said, everything has a choice. You might not like that motherfucker, but you got a fucking choice, and them motherfuckers chose to survive.
That's true.
Where
I always say that.
Stepdaddy culture came from,
bro. All right.
Good goddamn
always been a stepdaddy culture.
That's a good goddamn
That's always been a stepdaddy. Guess what? Because the man gotta die or something happens.
Yeah.
Something has to happen to the man, and she lives on. If she need another man in her to come take care, stepdaddy gotta come on in.
But let me get into.
Yeah, because that's a man's role anyway. When the daddy ain't there.
Let me get into it though.
Community wise.
Let me get into it a little bit deeper though. Like I was going. Like, all right, back in the loincloth days, my nigga. I got my woman. I got my two pride. I got my son. I got my daughter. I got this woman who I go out and hunt for them every motherfucking day. And all of a sudden, I'm coming in from the hunt. And I see the young bull that ain't got no kids, no, you know what I'm saying? But he out here with us hunting too. And I see this young nigga got them in here having his way with my woman. back then in them days, what the fuck you think would have happened?
Oh, we're going to war behind it.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So since the beginning of time, niggas been going to war by pussy. This ain't nothing
Hey,
new.
I feel
No,
like,
but that was because niggas was less intelligent back then.
but if
We
I
was
think,
stuck
I
in
feel as though
survival
myself
mode.
back then would have been like, well, shit, we can have that bitch. I want to be you. I want to be you, nigga. I don't even want this motherfucker. I want to be you out here having my way with these motherfuckers,
You gonna
man.
pimp that nigga.
If I'm gonna pimp, buddy, oh God, everything gonna be a pimping whole situation, cuz. Hey, that's the only profession that's been going since the lights been cut on this goddamn motherfucking system. This pimping and hoeing. Everything is a pimp and hoe situation, bro. And until everybody get that, nigga, I'm gonna pimp myself. It's best I pimp myself. I won't allow nobody else. That's what that's what renegades is. But if we gonna talk on that talk, but
You know what's crazy, G? I just watched a movie like last week called Hustlers, right?
Right.
And it's a stripper movie. Y'all seen Wolf
It's
of Wall
Cardi B
Street?
shit.
Yeah, y'all seen
I love Wolf of Wall Street. That
It's
my
basically a stripper version of Wolf
that.
of Wall Street, basically.
I seen some of it, but I ain't get into it.
I watched the whole thing. That bitch was on MTV. I was just like watching that shit.
Hey, you
But
should.
that shit was
You
good.
should watch All the Queen's Men.
All the Queens, man.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Okay,
I like to
I
see a
heard
bitch
that, I
pimp.
heard that,
I
I
love
heard
to see a bitch pimp.
But
Cause that's what taught me how to pimp.
That's
You feel
what
me?
the movie
That's
was
who taught me how to be
basically
a hoe.
about. I ain't trying to spoil it, but I might spoil it. At the very end, J-Lo, she was like, she got caught up just like Wolf of Wall Street, right? They all got caught up. What she said to the officer, she was like, this whole country is a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
Either you a pimp or you gonna be pimp.
Yeah.
And that's how it goes.
You know, it's only 3 people in this world.
Yeah, that's a damn movie.
You know, it's only 3 people in this world. Pimp, hoe, and a square.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be the square because he breaking bread with both of us.
Yeah.
Goddamn, but guess what a pimp know? I'm a hoe too because I got to give to get.
Yeah.
I got to give. So everybody got to play the hoe. Even though everybody can't play the pimp. You feel me?
Exactly. So that's basically the church.
You know, macaroni.
Yes.
Tabernacle.
Listen, man. Listen, man. Let me say this, man. I know that we all have our times in life where we goddamn fall short of ourselves as men with these women, but how do you feel, bro, as far as like relationships these days, my nigga, like when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying, like locking in with a bitch that might have already, you know what I'm saying, lived a certain life and you know this bitch lived that life. But you know you done lived that life too. Like, how do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, locking in with what they say turning a hoe into a housewife?
I mean, you can. It's not impossible. It's just the image behind that. That's all it always ever is. Because this is a patriarchal society where you have to, your statural look has to be a certain way. And for her, if you're gonna be married to something, you need to have something that's not even like not have been loose about their livelihood. But I mean, if you know social media, I mean, some used to get away with that shit, but you know social media cut it out where sorry, bitch, you get cause you moved over there, you on the online, bitch, I can still see you. Like so, you can't run from it. Just go ahead and own it up. And I mean, we live in a world where really whatever you two come to agreements on is what it should be anyway, regardless. That's when y'all married. That's between y'all two. Ain't none of our business. It's between y'all two and God. That's the only third person supposed to be in your shit. You feel me?
It's like a president marrying a porn star, and then the porn star is like the first lady of the whole country.
But you can't have. You see, thank you for that analogy. That was beautiful. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Because that's exactly what that is. Like he can't have it. She can't have that background. She's not allowed. Why? Well, you know what? You can fuck on the side, but you gotta marry her. And you better not let that be known. Now we got something on you anyway. So that now we got something on you. But that, bro, that's happening now in the White House. Yeah. These motherfuckers, you know, I've been with her because for what? It's business, bro. It's business. It's business. I mean, even when you talking down to pimps and hoes, it's a marriage. Cause depending on what she coming with, I gotta take care of it. She coming with kids already. They're my kids too. I got them, you know, and the motherfuckers don't understand how that shit go. It's even hard on him. Cause he married to everyone he got. Like he gotta know their birthdays. You know, goddamn, gotta know your mama them. Goddamn, I gotta know your kids. I gotta know your kids' birthdays and shit like that. I'm taking care of y'all. Y'all making this money for me to. They got that allocated. That's what it really is. For me to know, I know where to put it. You going out here, it work better that way. You feel me? I can keep the house going. You feel me? And cause what I'm doing while y'all bringing the money is I'm finna go get prettier so I can get more.
Right, exactly.
Cause I know a bitch like a pretty nigga. Bitches love pretty niggas. Let's not let them cap to you. Cause they fuck on a whim.
Yeah.
But I'm the type of nigga, before we fuck, can we make a plan first? Like, you got a business or something you want to do? Like, let's go there. Let's do that. Like, why we got to jump to fucking? Can we bond for a second? No, because, man, with you being fucking and you get pregnant, you going to be not making no money. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's taken away from.
Yeah, it's taken away from. First, let me see how much
if
money
it
we
ain't
can make
worth
before
it,
I put a
ain't worth
baby in you. Let me see how much money you bring me before I make a baby in you. This be your investment.
It's like
It's an investment.
hood sex. It's like hood sex.
You know, when y'all both ain't shit, it's like, it's cool, but once that child come into play, it's a wrap. Cause she ain't shit, you can't expect shit to come out of it.
Big facts.
So that's just like
it can happen, it's possible, but
It's less likely.
it's less likely that you rolling the eyes on that one.
Bro, it's less likely on a lot of shit, bro. Because people got to come out of cell. They ain't even, don't even know themselves yet. Taking therapy, boy, you learn, boy, you don't know shit.
you take therapy.
Yeah, boy, and because of my brother.
Oh man.
Because of and I want to be a better man. Like, you think it's in me to do this. Like, you feel me? Like, if I tell you my background, boy, it's in me to do this shit I be doing. Like, but I be knowing sometimes there's some of that shit I be doing because I don't give a motherfucker a chance. I stand on business. I'm 10 toes about my business. I'm not, no. Fuck you. No, I ain't got to do it. I'm not going to do it. We ain't got my nigga, bitch, please.
It's like the pimp mentality is basically like, if you don't walk my way, like, you gotta go, and you ain't supposed to try to
I'm not
fix
bending.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
bending.
ain't trying to supposed to fix
I'm
that.
not
You supposed to
bending.
like
You is.
like. Feel
I
me?
don't bend. You do.
What I heard a pimp once say was, "Bitch, I'm the prize. You not the prize."
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. Do you know your bitch already chose you before you went on here? She saw you.
Yeah.
She saw you.
Yeah.
But it'd be weird, bro. Like, cause in pimping, yeah, she's supposed to choose. She need to choose who she need to take care of her. All I'm gonna do is just make sure you see me. That's my way of coming to talk to you. Make sure you see me. Why you think I get pretty like this? Now it's for me. But boy, I get pretty like this. Bitches was taking care of me. Like, you like for me to do that. Okay, cool. You like that? I'm okay, cool. Like, you like that. And I can see if I do this with you. Yeah. All right, cool. You cool with it? Cool.
Yeah. So
It's me and you. Okay, cool.
no, I was just gonna say. So when it comes to these hoes, like, you know, I said these hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Bitches.
Yeah, bitches. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma fix my language one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it too. But for right now, you know what I'm saying? While we raw talking, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to these hoes having like morals, you know what I'm saying, about themselves, but they know they got down. You know what I'm saying? They really, they ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? But they'll approach certain niggas like that. Certain niggas, they'll be like, oh no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that to fuck with me. But then other niggas, they'll
It's
drop
called
it down
testing
and get
a
that
nigga.
pussy up.
She know who to test and not to test. Like, we know who to fuck with and not to fuck with, bro. That's innately in you. Like, a motherfucker got enough energy. Bro, why you think some niggas don't fuck with a bitch that he can see got her shit together? He can see it. It's emanating out of her. It's emanating out of her. So a bitch, she can't see that you him all the way. So she gotta test you. And a bitch ain't a bitch until she do that. Cause even a nigga that she don't test in the beginning, she gonna test him down the line.
Right.
Is you gonna stand on business? Is you gonna stand on business? I don't let nothing slide, cause that's standing on business. I said what I said, and I told you who I was in the beginning. This is what it is. This is how I run down. Now you trying to play with me. Now I'm for sure you for playing with me, because we ain't even have to do that. Cause I told you I'm gone, and I meant what I said. I ain't gonna say bye. I'm just gone. I'm going ghost. We ain't gotta talk again, and I can still see you.
So basically,
I don't wish. Hold on, friend. I don't wish no bad on you, baby. I want you to eat. I want you to prosper, but not at my table. You're not allowed back here.
basically,
That's real shit.
if it ain't going your way, it's just like
Yeah, cause I'm
niggas just be making it
Yeah.
simple. Like it's simple, bro. It's so simple. Bro.
My way or the highway.
Yeah, like you gotta have that rigid wall. Like if you ain't willing to come
Bro,
through
you
and
tell
do
you
what you
how
gotta
my
do,
way to
you
highway,
gotta,
how
like,
it is right now, bro. I've been single for damn near a decade, cause I'm not playing that shit. Like, no, I stand on business. I don't like it.
And if she don't gotta test you if she already knows, she don't gotta test you.
Fact. She ain't no need to test me. Ain't no playing with me. I meant what I said.
It's like she already knows.
Oh,
My
what was the
brother-
question?
Which one we on? We were just talking, you know.
We going there.
Oh shit, I was here. I was trying to see what y'all was saying.
Oh, but we were talking about goddamn.
We're talking about the evolution of pimping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all got that.
You know.
Yeah, y'all got
Hey man, I've
that.
been pimping, man. Some of these niggas just a number of insistent pimps. You know, that's in their bloodline. They little pussies.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
You gotta be like the alpha.
So
to
what
the
was
beta.
that? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, pimp. Go ahead.
What was everybody's answer to the shoulder the crown, dick to the ride
Yeah,
on?
everybody was like, yeah.
Yeah,
yes?
pretty much. Yeah, we all in agreement.
Everybody,
Man.
yeah?
Ain't nothing new under the sun, too.
All right, yeah, I feel that too. Okay. I was just making sure we all got, you know what I'm saying, our answers and shit out across. All right, sorry about that visual interruption, but we back.
Yeah, we back.
All right, let's
And
see.
mind what we said.
I swear to God.
Mind everything we said before we got
Hey,
back.
before you let that off, it's a distinction between bitches and women.
Most
Oh,
definitely.
very,
Most
very,
definitely.
very
Bro.
much so.
When we say it like that, that's what we mean.
Yeah,
Of course.
Bitches know we talking to them.
Yeah.
Because them the ones that's feeling hit right now
Yeah,
talking about
them the ones feeling hit, bro. Bitches know.
I mean, it is what it
And
is.
everybody on it that come to this podcast know Corey, his favorite word is bitches.
Fuck you mean?
Bitches.
Fuck
Yeah.
you mean?
Bitch, what the? But that's my word. But I say it so much, I say it casually everywhere.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to
Like,
tell
damn,
you.
bitch. I say that everywhere. Damn, bitch, what you got going on? But see, I don't say it because I'm mad. I don't say it. I say it just my everyday language. Like, man, like, hey, even the bitches I fuck with, I be saying bitch, and like, niggas be like, why they don't say nothing to you? Cause nigga, they know me. Like, they know I ain't saying bitch cause I'm mad. Like, I'm like, bitch, did you just see that car? Look at this car I just got, bitch. God damn, it feel hard. Like, that's just my language, man.
The thing about
A bitch be bitching, bro.
the thing
But a bitch ain't
about
gonna
that
bitch.
is like, bro, I'm only 23, but it's like,
I know you young.
bro, it's like,
I'm 10 years you seen.
oh, for real, 33, man. What I learned is that
Jesus, nigga.
when it could,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, hallelujah. Hey, so when it come to the pimping shit, it's basically niggas trying to find out how niggas that know the formula, like they trying to figure out how do you do that, how you get to
don't
do that,
know
and
the
I
formula?
don't
You
like
don't know
that's
shit.
what how he get to do that, but I gotta do X Y Z. It's like, bro, if you trying to figure it out, then you just don't know.
Right. It ain't
It's
me.
just in me. Cause look, okay, I'm gonna give you a breakdown, bro. I've been, like, I like older women. I always like older women. I don't like young bitches. I never, cause since a kid, older bitches been fucking with me. So since a kid, you hear what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah. I've been touched on since a little G. So about bitches, and bitches always used to see. I didn't think it was bad because I was getting shit afterwards. So I was like,
Yeah, nigga.
Let me get you a PS2.
you
Right.
know, money, clothes, like whatever I want. Like, so it was just like, okay, cool. Like, that's what I equated with sex with. Cool. So I was all right. So now, if I don't get shit, I feel some type of way. Like,
Man, I feel you.
like
That how to
I
equate
perform
to.
best. I love money. Money make me come. You feel me?
Okay. I understand that.
I feel you,
Understand that.
But yeah, older bitches just always was the thing. So I don't like young bitches.
They're real. They're real.
Yeah, cause like I said, I mean, shit. In my people, like my granddaddy was a pimp. My mama's daddy was a pimp.
Right.
You feel me? This is crazy shit now. This is crazy shit. This is crazy shit with my family now. My daddy's mama was his own.
That's crazy.
That's some crazy shit out there.
Do y'all think there's an expiration date on site?
On what?
On site.
On site?
When a bitch tell you bitches on site, is there an expiration date on that?
I would hope so. Cause if you get to a point you ain't seen this bitch in 20 years, Let it go. Let that shit
I
go.
just want I need to know.
Let that shit go.
Unfortunately,
Is there an expiration date?
unfortunately,
There isn't, but
there isn't because
There isn't, bro.
the mentality don't expire. You get what I'm saying? If the motherfucker up here and the hill don't change, nah, bitch. When I see her down the road,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck where you at, bitch.
But that's why I said about 20 years, your mind be like, you ain't seen that motherfucker, you over it. Fuck that shit.
And I ain't gonna care. Sometimes it depends on what the fuck a
happened?
motherfucker did too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's yeah.
Like if a nigga, if your best friend fucked your bitch or some shit.
Nah, just in general, it don't matter what it's about. If a person say it's on site, is there an expiration date on that?
I'm gonna say what my boy Short said. After 20 years, it's like whatever it is, you gotta just let that motherfucker
If you ain't
slide.
kill nobody, you close to me, let that shit go.
If you
So
ain't about to slide,
so the
like,
time limit is 20 years then.
Ah,
So
no,
anything before that, see you in 18 years, nigga,
Because
it's
I
still
feel
up.
like you still got some living to do, boy, before you get to that point.
So I'm saying,
Yeah,
so
I got
20
2 more
years,
years, boy.
is that what
Okay,
you're saying?
look, the minimum I give you 15.
So 14 years, if I see you
life sentence.
14 years from the time that I do something to you, I still better be braced.
I mean, shit, you should.
I just need.
You
I'm
should.
trying. I want to know.
I would
I
say
wanna
you
know
should
the
be
time.
cautious.
I
because
wanna
you
know
don't
the time
when
limit.
the motherfucker gonna tick off. But if the motherfucker happen, because the motherfucker gonna come up to you like, man, it's alright. The motherfucker gonna let you know, let that shit. I let that shit go. Let that shit go.
I don't know how to like say this, bro, but I guess proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. So if you just ain't a nigga that's out here lacking on the shit you doing with motherfuckers in the first place, you shouldn't be having to look over your shoulder.
Facts.
I mean, I feel you. I understand.
Yeah.
But
Like, you really should, but I know. Let's be honest.
But
you get in the shit
realistically,
by
we
now, how
have
you doing,
people
you
out
gotta-
here
You know, you got to
still on the bullshit. But see, realistically, we still live amongst people still on the bullshit. So
You know, some
Like, that's
motherfuckers
where the
wake up with
whole
this
like
shit.
step on the nigga's shoes, he ready to kill you type shit. It's like, bro,
It's a nigga that in the club, coming in the club to see if you gonna do some shit so he can knock you the fuck or do some wild shit.
Yeah,
like so we can be on this shit. So you gotta be mindful of them type of niggas. So when I know I'm dealing with that nigga, I might well just take you out your misery. Oh God.
But see, I always say I feel like it's one, the situation, and then two, the person. Because nigga, if I know that you killed my son,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
if
kill
I know
you. I'm
that you
gonna try to
did
kill you
that,
every day.
and 20 years later I'd have made $1 million and got my family in a position and all that, and I find you call yourself wanting to clear your conscience and you come to me as a man,
I'm
you
blowing your
still
head off right
you
there.
still finna get that
I'm finna blow your head off when you
retaliation.
walk through
But you know why though? You know why?
You come to knock on my door and I see it's you, my nigga.
I'm just
but
saying,
this
we
might
know
want to know
stories
that
like that
case.
where people got there, go away, then
Yeah.
they change, they actually change,
Yeah.
and then they want to come back and express remorse to the families and everybody that they cause harm to.
But
we know that.
For me, bro, you know why I'm gonna pop that nigga? You know why? It ain't got nothing to do with the fact that he killed my son and 15 years ago. It's the fact that nigga, I don't know what you really thinking when I see your pussy ass, and I know what you did. I know what type of nigga you was in the first place. But I'm just gonna pop you out the strength, bro. I don't care about all that.
I'm popping you for my son.
Yeah, I'm popping you.
I mean, I get it.
I just
you know what I'm
feel
saying?
like
I get it. But
I
I'm
just
saying,
feel like
I'm
nigga,
just- bro.
unless I'm goddamn still, because if I'm in the top 10%, nigga, I'm definitely knocking you off. Nigga, I'm knocking you off and goddamn not even do no time behind that shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna get
Like,
mad for you.
nigga, I don't
Nigga
care
fingers
what
in my
place I'm
goddamn
in. It's
storage
just certain
closet
shit
or
that you can't do to me.
Yeah.
And if it's like understood on site, it's shit like that. Like you harm somebody close to me, you fuck with my kids, my family. That's understood on site, and I don't think that has an
No,
expiration
no
date.
such thing.
no sir.
Bitch, I could be on my deathbed and I see your ass. Hey, get that nigga.
I'm still trying to get
yeah,
at you. I'm still
bring him
trying
here.
to get at you.
Bring that motherfucker here.
Before
I'm
you
gonna-
even brought up the son, I was fun to say like a nigga killed your mama or some shit.
Yeah.
That's like, you know what I mean, on one side. Like,
That's some shit
On
that
site.
never expires
Yeah.
with me.
And anybody that let
Damn.
that shit go, I
you a
hate you.
bitch. You a
I
bitch.
hate you.
If they let it go, they I'm gonna tell you, if they let it go, they are where I'm trying to be.
So I
in
have-
life.
That's why
I have. Wait a minute. So I have a
At
question.
this moment, I hate you. 'cause
They
I
where I'm
like
trying
that.
to be.
I got a
Let me
question.
give me another 10 years. I'll be back together.
This about to throw everybody off.
What's
What's
cracking?
that?
Is Batman pussy?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
Is Batman pussy?
Tell me what.
Because he never went to find the nigga, nigga that killed his mom and daddy.
Bro, the Joker killed his mom and dad, huh?
No. The Joker was goddamn the
I don't mean to get too far, but you know what I'm saying?
I want to know
what I'm getting into is that,
It
you know what I'm saying?
Alfred.
I thought that Batman found out who killed his parents.
I don't know.
No,
And that nigga never got the revenge
he
for that
found
shit.
out a long time ago, but it wasn't the butler. My bad.
Let me explain to you, bro.
This nigga know.
Not because I really do, nigga. I really know. Like, it's the Tim Burton movies with Michael Keaton back in the day, and you got the Christopher Nolan movies with my boy Christian Bale, and then you got the new shit with that nigga from Twilight. So in those movies that you talking about, the Joker did kill his parents, but in the other ones, it's like the Joker did kill his parents. So
It's
like,
universe.
yeah, it's like
universe.
different universes,
Yeah.
different people that.
Yeah.
But the point that I'm making is he found out who killed his parents in each scenario and never got his get back, right? Does that make him pussy?
Yeah.
You know, that make him pussy, or is he
Well,
like?
no, I ain't gonna say that.
Well, no, 'cause you know what
Sometimes
he
he
said?
works with his
You know
villains.
I
you know what he
gotta.
said? You know
It
what he
depends
said?
on where his.
He was like, if I kill him, I ain't no better than them.
Yeah,
That was his line.
I'm
If I
trying
kill
to
him, I'm no
get-
better than
Yeah,
him.
I'm trying to get to that.
But he whooped
level
the fuck
of
out of their
understanding.
head, boy. I ain't gonna count you.
I ain't gonna lie, like-
Fuck out of them.
If you ain't built nothing in 15 years, then yeah.
Hey, no, I think
can
he
see
put.
you crash
I
out.
think he pussy on a different level though. Because how you a billionaire only doing street level crime, my nigga?
I
You
don't
need
know.
to- You should have been. You should have been.
But while we talking about that, that's gonna bring me to my next one. Dude, like this is what, like, all right. So you know we talk a lot about like black men elevating and
Right.
understanding like the real deal shit out here, and financial literacy is one, and I like that has been something that I've been regularly diving into, understanding. But I take therapy very active, and in the session this week, I found out that 70% of millionaires are still living check to check.
Oh God.
And when I found that out, that sent like a different shockwave through my body, like on another like nervous type level, because that automatically like resonated with me. Like, you gotta learn how to goddamn deal with what you have right now. You gotta learn to deal. You gotta learn to really put up. If you can't manage $500, what are we even talking about? Where are we going? Where the fuck are we going? You know what I'm saying? And really, they say goddamn 70% of the country cannot stand a $500 emergency right now. If a $500 emergency came up in the house, statistics say that 70% of the country would not be able to cover it.
Damn. That's different.
And see, like that, along with finding out that even millionaires, the ones that we look up to, the ones that we think, damn, well, at least you got the financial part up under control.
No.
They don't.
You spending more.
Right,
They don't.
They're living
Like,
beyond their means for real.
They don't. Well, no, they're living at their means, and I think that is a part of financial literacy too, because financial literacy, like you only supposed to be able to survive off like I want to say like a third of your income, if
So
I'm
you
not
supposed to be
mistaken.
living under your means.
Right,
Right.
you're supposed to be living. Well, I ain't even gonna say under your means, because that cheats that cheats yourself out of gratitude and the
Yeah.
experience that you going along the way,
Okay,
and you don't
okay.
want to do that, because the experience, the process is really what's beautiful about the shit. You feel me?
Facts.
But I just feel like goddamn when I found that out, that made me like just it popped the cap, so to speak, on like, bro, you gotta get this financial literacy understood. Like, saving money, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? There's no such thing as saving money. If your money is not in circulation, making itself money, it's gone. It's depleting. It like, for real. Like we gotta learn, and we gotta get hip to this shit, bro. Because, nigga, this shit is, bro. That it shook me on another level. And I just want to know how y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, like 70% of millionaires are still living check to check. How do y'all feel about that and financial literacy?
Go ahead, CINO.
I was going to mention who, as far as when it comes to the 70% of the people that are millionaires, who are these millionaires? What are they millionaires for? What type of things are they accomplishing? You know what I'm saying? Is what I would look at first. But I guess to answer the question is, let's say, for example, in today's society, we know there's a lot of young millionaires, a lot of, let's say, hip-hop artists that have perhaps acquired a bag, and now they're millionaires, and they have no fucking idea what to do with the money, but to look at what the next nigga did with his money and buy chains and buy, expensive whips and buy different things. So, people are, I feel like, copycatting with a lot of things that they doing.
Yeah.
So when they see the next man, when they get that big break, that big amount of money, they think that this is what they have to do to show themselves worthy of their
and I can understand.
status.
I definitely understand that, and that definitely going to support the goddamn the statistic of 75% of people are still unhealed. Like, nigga, I'm sorry, if I got there and get $1 million today, nigga, I am definitely hiring me an accountant, boy. You was finna come over here. We was finna. I need goddamn as much knowledge about how to make this motherfucker blossom as possible. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wouldn't even be ignorant to that fact.
I need to be interviewing motherfuckers.
Like,
who the best one for me?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But like the fact that, like he say, you do get your millionaire like younger now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what? So what? Michael Jackson, he was what are we talking about? And this was goddamn years and years and years ago when it was definitely like frowned upon that a kid that age would be in a spotlight like that. And held to such a responsibility and shit. You feel me? So we thinking about like back then, nigga, like, bruh, and then we can talk about Joe all you want.
Papa Joe was smart.
We can talk about Joe all you want, nigga. Michael Jackson died almost winning the case against Sony Records, a fucking monster conglomerate, bro. So we can talk about Joe Jackson all you want, nigga. But what did he really instill in his kids? Joe
Jackson and Chris Jenner have always been
what did they steal?
Parents I looked up to. I don't give a fuck what you say. They made them kids and kept them with that, showed them how to work that money. Motherfucker, she pimped, but she go ahead and pimp the fuck out them kids.
I do believe, goddamn, that bitch a pimp.
Oh, she most definitely. After that sex tape came out, boy, it was over.
I believe. I believe. But see, and this is all right. This could be the next subject because this has been a trending type topic that I've been seeing amongst like white people and money, with the Adam 22 situation. Now I'm thinking back on the Chris Jenner and them situation. So like are we missing? And again, this is gonna support my theory that black people are behind because we gotta feel some type of way. Are we missing the point of the goddamn simulation that we live in?
Yep.
Are we really missing the point? Because nigga, these like, bro, think about it. When you hear about what Chris Jenner did with Kim. To the normal black family in the middle class, that's atrocious. They wouldn't even think ever about doing, like, bro, their whole family would probably like come across, damn near kill them. Do you know what I'm saying? If some shit like that was to happen, like the regular middle class family, you mean to tell me you made your daughter do a sex tape and you trying to sell it and it, like, bro, folks will like really like condemn that person. You feel, especially in the black community.
Yeah, because guess what?
You feel me?
They so stupid, man. Like it's already out. It was already out there.
No, I'm not. No, no. We found out that the mama constructed the shit. She got down, told Ray J, "Hey, Ray J, get here. You about to fuck my daughter, baby. You sit up like this. Ray J, get your dick hard. Y'all, this angle. Sign this.
She already
like this is what I'm. It does, but you're a mother. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. This is what I'm finna say because goddamn, this is the argument from the black community. You a mother. That's supposed to be your seed. You supposed to goddamn love her. Why would you ever put her in a position for her to be sold off as an item?
Because
now we see it as demonic. We see it as demonic. But at the same time, what did he just say? He praised goddamn Chris Jenner. He praised goddamn these other, bruh. These are some of the actions that had to happen for them to get here.
And look,
you feel what I'm saying?
The family conglomerate, they own that shit.
And I'm thinking, and I'm saying because like black people as a whole, as a whole, pretty much overall, we'll say we would never do anything like that. We condemn people that do shit like that. Is that part of the feelings that I say that is holding black people back because we got to feel some type of way?
Yes.
And is that also clouding the actual understanding of what the fuck is going on out here?
I mean, if you even say that, just even bring up that analogy, let's think about the, I don't want to bring it up, but the R. Kelly shit, because them parents pimp them little girls.
But this is what I'm talking about, the black community, bro.
They black. They
even
black.
with goddamn R. Kelly, even with goddamn Michael Jackson, they tried to fry these niggas. They tried to fry them. You feel what I'm saying?
But they ain't do nothing to the parents.
I ain't talking about the parents. I'm talking about the actual mogul. Because then you go to goddamn Kris Jenner and they parents. They have never even so much even whispered about charges being brought up against them.
Facts.
And you got to think like from it, if you want to think morally, from children, you have had to have them on a different moral path than the rest of everybody else for them to be performing what they're performing at this level.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna say she already know. Cause once she Paris Hilton's assistant before too, so
I'm saying, but
what I'm saying is her mother. Cause look, Kim was grown already.
But that doesn't take. All right, so how many women, still grown women out here with grown daughters are pimping their daughters out? OnlyFans popping right now.
Hell no.
OnlyFans is popping right now, bro. No. How many grown women are out there going to get their daughters from the black community talking about you? Come on. Fuck. We film. Sign this. Put it out here. How many black people are doing it?
No.
Some of us live in the Matrix. Some of us talk about the people that live in the Matrix, and then there's some of us. Then there's some of us that actually don't even know there's a fucking Matrix that exists. They just think it's a bunch of bullshit. These conspiracy theorists and all that shit. Kim Kardashian and her family live outside of the Matrix. You get what I'm saying? But they understand living in the Matrix. You get what I'm saying? So they understood what it took to get to that next level.
But that's what I'm saying. But they understood. More of an understanding amongst white people than it is the black culture, and that's the question I'm getting to. Because I say exploitation. And then you think about even Adam 22, how much criticism this man is getting right now because he just got married less than a month ago. A week after they get married, he got now let a black dude fuck his wife, nut in her, let her suck come out this nigga dick and all, go back home kissing that. The whole black community is in an uproar. One, because he is a representative of hip hop, whether we like it or not. Yeah. He has made a space for this shit, so get out your feelings. But they are in a goddamn tizzy because of that. And they are actually even trying to put themselves in his shoes, and they can't fathom them taking their wife, making a business. Even today, I watched his live stream today, bro. And then goddamn, they had a nigga on there. He was like, bro, you can't, bro, you let your wife goddamn. He was like, bro, that was a business transaction. And he's standing like he's not bothered. He doesn't care that the whole black community is trying to shame him. He does not. He does not live in the Matrix. This nigga, he just said he's coming out with another segment on No Jumper, and this shit is going to feature like 4 women and 4 dudes, and they'll be in a setting like this. They'll be getting interviewed, and while the interview going on, 2 people got down, get up, and go in the next room and fuck. But that will be streamed live on OnlyFans. And I'm just like, bro, this is finna be another $1 million plan. Right. This nigga ratings finna go again.
Because since the beginning of the time,
and it's just like, bro, we won't do that shit for some reason. But we're quick to goddamn pimp a bitch.
Nah, bro, I do that. Exploitation. You see, I did that.
I'm just saying, but why? But bro, what I'm saying, even when it come down to pimping, bro, even when it come down to pimping, right? Facts. Putting your dick on camera is against pimp rules.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
But nigga, that's what's making the bag. Look on the other side. Yeah, pimping is that shit. I would consider that shit more of pimping on the other side of the white. Look what they doing over there. Oh, my wife's sexy. I know y'all want to see it. Fuck it. We gonna be fucking. Fuck it. She can fuck another nigga. Fuck it. Bro, you know how much that Lena made in the first weekend off of that sex tape? Bro, do you know how much she made in the first weekend off of that sex tape, bro? I looked up the numbers. I did. 21.3 million
Bro, these people,
in 3 fucking days, bro.
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. These people don't live in the same.
21.3 million in 3 fucking days, bro.
8.
Now we sitting up here judging away, and them niggas in the bank.
And they stay together.
Them niggas in the bank. They about to make another business move. They done purchase some more property. Like while we talking, they out here making moves. But we can't understand it. To us, we can't do that. And for one, I feel like that plays to the advancement of my narrative that part of our downfall is we gotta feel some type of way before we go.
Right.
What y'all think?
Right. Hey man, I don't mean to add the bullshit, but I think, what I'm saying, some people gonna take this as bullshit, but bro, like you said about them feelers, bro, you gotta get out of them senses. The only senses that niggas need to worry about is they chakras, the ones that's going on in their body, the energy fields that are going on in their body. Anything else outside of that you think you feeling is a part of this goddamn matrix that we all in. You know what I'm saying? So all that sensitivity that niggas is having, all that sissy shit niggas is doing and feeling like some type of way about a bitch, fuck that. Let that shit go, because at the end of the day, you control the territory in the world that you live in, and you control the things going on around you. You can't control the shit going on around you.
Facts.
So if you understand that truly and you live in that truly, then nigga, shit is limitless out here for real. Shit is really limitless, and niggas is out here in my mind, bro. They don't have a conscience to the things that they're doing that they know is gonna make sure that the bag is secure. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Why you think you got hitmen? Hitmen, like we forgot about them or something. That shit is a profession for real.
I understand that.
Niggas getting knocked off is a profession for real.
But look, all
I
right.
lived in Atlanta.
And even it plays down to, like I say, everybody knows there's a different tax bracket when you get married.
Yep.
It plays to that. Now, this is going to play into my next question. The reality versus the perception of where the power is in the black community. Now, let me explain this. The perception of where the power is in the women's hand. I feel like past the flesh, this 5D we living in, past this, I do believe that yes, they innately have the power. In this 5D, I think the reality is niggas got the power. And an example of that is the video we was watching before we streamed.
Yes.
Nigga had got that there's a married couple.
Right.
They've been married 9-10 years.
9-10 years.
Nigga been faithful all this time. But last year or so, he grabbed him a side bitch. Whatever. Boom. She caught him. They all sitting down. Her, the side bitch, and him sitting down in the living room. Alright. She gave the demand. Now, before I read the results of what happened with this shit, she gave the demand like, look, you been doing this, cool. We gonna stay here. We gonna stay together. We still gonna raise our beautiful daughter. We still gonna pay these bills. We still coming in we still gonna make this money.
Yeah, we still gonna even love on each other.
But you gonna fuck somebody else, and I'm gonna fuck somebody else.
When you go outside this house, you do what you want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Don't bring me no babies and no STDs back.
Right now, before I even looked at the goddamn, heard what he said, I say, bruh, that bitch would have been by her goddamn self.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sorry. Ain't no way, because even if I faked it, right? Even if I faked it, it was like, all right, nigga, the part of me that makes me a man, the shit that you got attracted to, bro, you just then took that out of my body, and you're crushing up, like you're stepping on my pride you stepping on its ego every single day. I can't never walk in this house and really feel like I'm the man of this shit. I can never walk through this house again and feel like my nuts are dropped to the floor and goddamn there's a hierarchy in here. I can never do that again. And then we have a daughter together. You already talk, we gonna stay here to raise her and all this. Now I'm showing my daughter that there's a part, like men are supposed to operate in weakness. Like,
that's what you gonna
nigga,
be
like niggas don't have ego and all of this and all of this shit that actually makes a man. Now I do believe balance of it, but we'll get into that later. But even the explanation of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there would be no way. Anyway, Fast forward, the nigga, he didn't do it. He said, fuck that. So they got divorced.
Right.
So they got divorced,
Right.
and she doing whatever she want to do. Cool.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, the reality of the power shift is the nigga still holds the weight, bro. Because you had the goddamn, you felt you had the power in your hand by catching him cheating, and then by laying a rule down, what you consider a rule, and that nigga dipped on your ass. Bitch, you was not finna have me in here operating less than a man. I don't give a fuck what you goddamn caught me doing. If you don't want to put up with it no more, you have the option to go.
Hell yeah.
That is always a truth. But you think I'm finna walk around here for the rest of my life, and you think you got the next, and you may goddamn the orders talking about, man, I don't care if you caught me cheating with 10 bitches, ho. Nigga, the minute you talking about another dick going and you hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Right.
This is where the real power shift, because then by this time, in their age, the 30, this is where the realization starts to come in. Every day I've been goddamn alive since I've been born, my value been decreasing. And every day he been alive since he been born, it's increasing. Now I'm 30, about to go on 40. I can barely goddamn produce kids. Right. My looks are going down. If I haven't established a bag for myself, I can't even go get plastic surgery to make it up.
Botox.
Right, or none of this, right? So this is where the realization, because see, Ari and Jada and all them, they up in the 10%. They up in the 10%. That's very few people. You know what I'm saying? But they keep throwing these in their face. They keep throwing these in their face. And this is what they think that, oh, all right, well, shit, if you do that, then I go and I get this and all of this, until you realize, like, damn, wait a minute, I'm out here stuck with 3 kids. I look crazy. I'm out here with 4, 5 kids with me now. I'm in a minivan. I got to go grocery shopping. Ain't no man here to goddamn help. Nigga, my grass up to my knees. Like, nigga, it's, like bro, like, it be so much shit that'll line up to when a nigga leave, you be like, fuck. But then turn around and you look at his life, and that nigga goddamn, he's enjoying it more than ever, because even down to science, niggas do not peak. Niggas do not really peak mentally till 45. 45.
Yeah,
now you think about that. Now you think about a 45-year-old man versus a 45-year-old woman. Yes, there are some women. There are some, and I want to give a shout out because this is my baby, Bernice Burgos. She is a very, very, very unique species to be at that age and to be killing in the physical like she. Good Lord, have mercy.
That's a lot of
what's
genetics.
Her name? Nicole
right,
Murphy.
like
That's
these are like very specs in here. Like, but even bitches with money, that Vivica Fox, she look horrible.
Facts.
See, so even when you got money and you in that space, nigga, it's still a certain type of way. It's still a certain type of person. It's still a certain type of diet. I'm pretty sure they diets are 2 different separate things. You feel me? Like, bro, right, gym workout, all of this. So it's like, bro, everybody is looking at her and feel like, oh, when I'm 40, I can get in the gym and I can. You're not going to be trying to think about that when you, bro, you got graduations, you got goddamn grandkids, you got goddamn dinner to cook, you got a lot of stuff to do by yourself.
Give me icky vibes.
While the nigga, he's steady goddamn peaking. He's steady peaking. Because let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Nigga can fuck up in the younger days, right? Yeah. Nigga can fuck up in his younger days and really fuck over a bitch and do her wrong. And if she can't accept that this world is not about right or wrong, she will hold on to the karma that this nigga is supposed to get. Until like she will sit there and try to watch your life until you get the karma for fucking her over. But the minute that you don't get the karma, like she thought you supposed to get the karma because she deems herself a good person, and how could you fuck over a good person? Then this shit starts going crazy up here because it doesn't make sense. Because since I was born, I heard, nigga, you can't do wrong to good people. You can't fuck over good people. You can't do
questioning yourself.
You can't.
Am I a good person?
Well, where's this karma? Man, come on, bro.
That's when that, am I a good person?
Bro, it's
They say,
nigga.
no. Nah, they say,
It's just karma. You know what karma debt is?
right, but still.
it's like no good deed goes unpunished.
Hey, bro.
But it's not
I'm
even
gonna be
that.
honest with you, bro.
It's not even.
Bro,
It's
I'm gonna
not
be honest
even
with you. There's
that.
no such thing as karma. That's just a coping mechanism you use to keep you from going over your shit.
This is what, and this is what I say right here.
Now,
I
energy-
agree. There's no such thing as
Now,
karma.
energy
I do
begotten
believe karma
energy.
was placed amongst the black community to control us. Like I say, we always looking for somebody to goddamn do something to the person that did something to us. If karma was real, why are white folks still here? Like, just think about
Because
that, bro.
they have a
treated
factory
us.
that manufactures
you
them
feel
in
me?
Minnesota.
They treated us so wrong for goddamn all these years, bro.
They give
And
you 50
it's
bodies.
damn near engraved in our community that whatever you do comes back.
Yep.
What happened? Because it's not, bro. Because it's really about the intent of the energy that you put out. And don't get it fucked up. The reason why they ain't got they karma like we think is because you got to understand. Back there, slaves were necessity to the actual survival of the country. We were the actual like labor, the machine, the goddamn actual shit that they got machines in place doing now. Like, and then let's even keep it more gangster, bro. Because I do some deep diving, bro. Only 23% of black people wanted to come from up under slavery because at that time, slavery was just like what the 9 to 5 is today.
Facts.
It's mental slavery,
Right.
bro. That's all it is.
I'm just going to let you know that now. So as many people today is trying to break everybody out the matrix, that's how many people was on that Underground Railroad trying to break everybody out of slavery, nigga.
Exactly, man.
And they still
Think
suck
about that shit.
like Chuck.
Now, if you think about that shit, now think about slavery was a choice.
So then let me ask you this: what were
really
what
was.
were we really running from then?
It would know what we were running from was because yes, let's keep it real. All right, let me do a little backtrack. I ain't want to do this, but do a little backtracking. Before we were slaves, they were our slaves.
There you go.
Okay. Now, when they were our slaves, when we were goddamn slave owners over them, nigga, they got treated so fairly. They were goddamn like humans. We treated them like humans. You do this work, you get compensated for it. Then we ain't whipping you, we ain't constraining you, nigga. Like we actually taught them how to goddamn do everything as far as being functionable around society, bro. They just keep that shit gangster. All right. Now swap it back on us. You know what I'm saying? Now they're functioning, but you know, in their blood, they've understood what the way of the world is. It doesn't matter if you feel good. If I can come over here and take it and capitalize off of it, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. And that's what has happened. All of these times. We sit up here and get mad when they done bought all the land in the ghetto and now grandma gotta move after goddamn 50-something years. And we take that shit personal. Nigga, they like, bruh, that's more land. We finna goddamn build up right here. This is gonna goddamn. People in that position, they never think like that.
Yeah.
Never think. There's always y'all gotta do us right. Y'all gotta do. Bro, why you think it's so slow for shit to goddamn really change like in a moral sense? Mm-hmm. Why do you think like real life shit is so slow to change in a moral sense? Because nigga, I don't give a fuck what you feel, niggas.
Facts.
We'll act like we listen to you. We don't give a fuck. We know 2 weeks from now, y'all niggas' attention span will be 10 other places. We won't even be thinking about what the fuck you talking about now, nigga. So what? Okay, cool. Nigga, like, bro, all they have to do is make you feel good. That's what Obama was for. Calm y'all ass
Bush,
down.
y'all didn't know Bush gave us a
Calm y'all ass down, nigga. God damn. Shit. Here.
I'm tired of these kids.
Here. And what do you do? Everything except anything for niggas.
Yep.
Hold on, you're a transsexual? Y'all get rights.
Fact.
LBGTQ? Y'all get rights.
Fact.
Oh, Chinese hate. Stop it. Y'all get rights.
Fact.
Y'all get laws. Hold on. Wait. Shh. Niggas, I'm here. We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy, bro. Like, bro, that was the
Shaking his head, y'all.
and bro, and a lot of people that like they be like, oh, people they'll be evil and shit like that. Bro, I think I'm different because I, for one, admire the mindset. I think for somebody to sit back and formulate a plan that's gonna take 200 years to unravel. But when it unravels, it's gonna be just as I write it. And nigga, I be damn.
If they ain't this.
I be motherfucking damn, nigga. Nigga, I read all of that shit, bruh. And these folks, what I'm talking about back in 18, 17, all this bullshit,
this
nigga.
all thing we got is
so
still
y'all-
going on from when
Bruh,
So y'all familiar with the Georgia
niggas,
Guidestones then? too?
this shit, right? The Georgia guy, all that, like, bruh.
They
that-
just tore them bitches down.
come on, bruh.
They just blew them bitches up.
Come on,
The
bruh.
reason why we got breakfast, bro, that wasn't a thing.
Speak on it.
Like,
Bruh.
motherfuckers say, we can't sell this meat and shit. All right. They went to the nigga that keep shit going. All right, my nigga, I got you. All right, I'm going to go over here and tell them that y'all need to eat this in the morning.
But see, I think for real, bruh, like,
Hey, I know the
I hate to
Titanic-
get so deep into
You know
this
the
shit,
Titanic-
cause I be
the
goddamn
Titanic,
wanting,
right?
I be wanting to pod and goddamn just
You know,
joke a
JP
lot.
Morgan, them
But
niggas had
nigga,
them off the nigga that they was trying to build his own central bank. They off. That's what that was. The Titanic was behind the ship that took off.
They said it was 3 like multi-millionaires on the ship.
It was like all the richest niggas.
Bruh,
But this
that shit was crazy.
This one man wanted to have his own central bank, and he had his own people. And they was like, oh no.
Oh no.
no.
It was
J.P. Morgan them.
J.P. Morgan and somebody
The
else,
Rothschild. Yeah.
and
The niggas that run this world.
the
Right.
day that the Titanic had pulled off, they basically canceled their
Right. They got their
No, the ship that went ain't the Titanic, it's the Olympic. The Titanic was sitting behind it.
and they
And already that shit was fucked up. Why you think it built the Titanic? But we gotta get rid of that nigga. We gotta get
That's
rid
crazy,
of
but see, and that's how that shit go.
That's
And that's why I say, bro, like,
Goddamn ship to get rid of your ass.
nah, nigga, I even hate to go as deep as goddamn. Oh, I hate this shit. But nigga, even within the movies, bro, they been showing us the shit this whole fucking time, like it's in our fucking face, bruh.
Did you finally get to see that Clone Tyrone?
Oh my
bro?
god.
Hey, not only that, after I seen that, I
Oh
seen
my
a video,
God,
a news
nigga.
video where they had
That
that
shit
shit in
is
there, like an
crazy.
old abandoned goddamn.
Cloning facility.
That
or
shit.
something.
Yeah, like
But
the
that shit
biology
for
facility.
real. That
They
shit
had
is
the
for
boxes
real.
of food and shit with
Bruh,
shit.
that
It was a
shit's for
bio-
real.
It was a bio facility.
If you don't think these folks just not, bro, why you think bunkers and shit are just now becoming a popular thing? If you don't think these folks been up underground, nigga, if you don't think that a better controlled environment is up underground where you do not have to deal with the weather and all of this shit, these folks been up under
Not only
there,
that,
bro.
they're
Just
not
about-
even dead.
This
Just
shit,
about
They're
four.
not even dead.
Bruh, now that is where I was going to,
They
bro.
majority of
Where do you
motherfuckers are
feel,
not dead.
bruh? Now they start. Now this is the new study that just came out, and it's basically like some young kids out of goddamn Yale. Now they have wrote a study. They believe in 50 years, death will be considered old-fashioned and a thing of the past.
I believe it.
mortality.
I believe it.
That's what we always strive for, right? And they been
I don't.
found it.
I don't. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know.
I believe what they're mentioning when they say that is they're working on us being able to maintain our consciousness and keeping our consciousness alive.
That's what they talking about.
Yeah.
They talking
So-
about like
Which essentially that's
the iPhone 14 of the Neuralink.
yeah, essentially that's hell in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because if I gotta stay alive forever and be around forever, then I'm just an energy source at that point.
We are energy. What you think you in now? Bro, you gotta stop that. That's how we are now.
But that's what I'm saying. We're put here to transcend again. We're not put here to stay in this realm
Hey.
and stay on this playing field.
Okay, can I say
kinda
something real
get
quick?
that.
Can I say something real quick? All right. They probably gonna kill me after I say it, but I'm going across that ice wall. I'm finna figure it out.
I feel like
Figure it out.
now this is what I feel for real, bro. I don't feel like we the only life forms that's in this galaxy. We can't be, right? But what I feel like, it's a lot of space out here.
I feel like our
And I
map ain't
feel
as big
like
as it's
the
supposed to
goddamn-
be, bro.
the bigger picture of the powers that be, nigga, they want to occupy this space. So nigga, what better way than we keep y'all alive forever? Now, like I say, yes, it is gonna be consciousness transferred in the AI form.
Yeah.
So our shell, the flesh, now we'll be fucking robots and all of this good shit. You
Or
know what I'm saying?
androids.
But I do think that is the plan to then start occupying the rest of this space we have out here.
Yeah.
And goddamn, if we do happen to run into the real aliens, because nigga, I don't believe that we even.
Nigga,
They say they came across aliens, but what I believe that they are, bro, what I really believe that
It's
they
from
are,
other realms.
I believe that they are goddamn science experiments. Like these homeless people that be going missing, all these kids that be going missing with no fucking trace of them and shit. I believe like places like Area 51, places you cannot go, bro. They are running tests on these people to try to goddamn actually combat the real aliens that are out there. So they are probably so I feel like they maybe have goddamn came across like a visual of what they may look like. So now they are trying to goddamn run tests with the people that has no concern about them to try to goddamn combat them. So now y'all are gonna need bigger eyes. Let's put this in you. See, you know what I'm saying? Run that test. And the sightings that we're having out here, they're accidental because they're actually humans.
Yeah.
Because nigga, the whole thing about aliens is that there's so many light years ahead of us in intelligence that how could you make an accident at this point?
Facts.
So I feel like all of this shit is government experiments. And goddamn, when we have like the UFO sightings or crashed over here, nigga, yeah, they're accidents because they humans. They just tested on these niggas.
Man-made
Yeah.
shit. So,
Hey,
what y'all think about Project Bluebeam? Y'all ever heard of that?
I fuck with that. I fuck with that, and I think kudos. I always think kudos, bro. Cause I bring my feelings out of it, and then I bring my appreciation and like gratitude to the source of the mind. Like nigga, for you to be thinking like this, for you to have created Project Bluebeam, bro, you are not using 10% of your brain.
But
You found out somehow you found out some kind of way to access more of your brain. I am envious of that.
Hey, but
I want to know.
But do you know that's what
I really wanna
that's what,
know.
Like trippy drugs was for?
Right. To actually
like shrooms and LSD and shit. That was for like to see how far your mind, because that shit was making you go to the next point.
right
That's
because
another dimension.
like you say, we only use what 7% of our brain in a lifetime.
And a dolphin used 20.
Bruh, think about that. I understand why they outlaw the drugs, bro, because and this is something else I found, but this was a couple weeks back. Nigga, for you to goddamn actually transcend or actually like walk at a higher level, your brain gotta relax.
Yeah.
You can't be goddamn having too much activity going on in your mental. Your brain gotta relax. What does pretty much every drug do?
Relax.
Put you in a state of a relaxation, whether that be if you do coke, it's like, oh my God. Oh, that's good. You smoke weed, cool. You drink, they call them spirits. Like, bro, it's a lot of shit. But see, I think when the government get control of it and regulate it, that's their way of goddamn chopping the spirituality up out that motherfucker.
It's like-
the elevation up out that motherfucker.
It's like
Shit like that.
spiritual gentrification, basically.
Ooh. Damn, I wish I had my goddamn horn set up. Damn, yeah.
Gotta give them. We gotta give them. We gotta give them.
Yeah.
With it, young man.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, man,
Definitely.
shit, Jack.
Because I do believe, bro, like I said, I always want to know. Everybody talking about, oh, we Baptist, we Christian and all of this. Who did we pray to before these white folks slapped this holy Bible on our people? And I believe that
Hey,
the
you know
answer
Christianity
is
came from
in
Africa, though?
all of the missing parts that they took out the Bible.
Yeah, because we.
I don't believe that a motherfucker really sat there and constructed the Bible, right? But I do believe they read it and understood it from front to back. And then once they came up with the plan of how they were going to control people, they took the certain parts out that would lead them to an awakening. And kept the certain parts in that kept them up under submission. So that's why always forgive your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Have a forgiving heart. All of this is placed on us. But then you step on their grass, I'm standing my ground, your ass out of here.
So I think you already know what I'm finna talk about.
All right.
The Book of Enoch.
Okay, I heard about it. Yeah.
Okay.
I heard like
Yeah. Here and there.
spots.
But before you get into that, can I say something though? Can I say
ahead,
one
bro.
thing?
Go ahead.
Before we had the letter J.
Everything.
Right.
Joshua.
Right,
Yahweh.
right. So if we know that, and some of us spiritually awake people know that, why are we still referring to the English Bible for any references? I believe that
You wanna know why?
we should all go as far as to learn whatever our language is or the native language was of the original written Bible, which is
Right.
Hebrew, And that's the interpretation that we should take for ourselves.
I got you. But you want to know why that they are still using the English language though? Is because, nigga, the English language is the language of money. Is the language of getting ahead in this world. We have taken this shit over, like, bruh, that's why I got down the power shift of the money now is so interesting to talk about when the Chinese taking over. Bro, we are the youngest country in this world. America. But we have had control of how the whole world circulates and move longer than any other country has. And that's why they sitting back and everybody's been trying to take their shot and get over here. But this is also why the rest of the world refers to us as the greatest country on this planet. And we will sit here and be like, hell no, what the fuck, they killing us like woo, 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 woo. We already went over that. We literally, like, on a higher note. Oh, you probably don't know. I'm going to go over it. The scariest human being walking on this earth is an angry black man. And that's down to a science. This has nothing to do with nobody's feelings. This is down to a science. So when you understand, like, down to a science that is the scariest person on earth, it kind of makes sense of why the police killings in our community are more. Even when you look at the hands by our people. Because we the scariest motherfuckers on the planet. So, like I say, when you understand more of that, we don't even look at that too much anymore. You know how to move. You feel me? You feel me?
I get it, officer. Hey, I get it. So I'm gonna stay out your way.
Right. But when it comes to, like, goddamn people understanding, I feel like people who still use it are still understanding about what my reality is today. Now, I do agree with you that, yes, because you know this, I would educate yourself on it. And those who want to know, of course, let them be educated as well. But, nigga, if you think you finna educate yourself, then come out here and scream from the mountaintops, this is all a trick. This is all a trick. Your ass gonna get Kyrie Irving. Your ass gonna get Nick Cannon. Your ass you will learn, brother. There is a reality to this shit. Fuck your feelings. Fuck how you feel and fuck what the truth is, nigga. So when people understand that level of it, and it's like, bro, I don't care how much you want to make it right, bro. You physically cannot go against these people, bro. Do what? Try it. You know how much Nick Cannon worth. He said 2 sentences of the wrong thing. And all them kids like to been back and goddamn put his ass on child support. Fuck is you talking about? Man, it's Kyrie Irving, one of the best players. Come on, all that bread. He went on Instagram Live, 15 minutes, said the wrong thing. Crucified that nigga. Think you finna be bigger than the program now that you realize shit. It's good that you realize it. Keep it to your goddamn self, nigga.
It's almost like that scene.
Keep it to your goddamn self, nigga.
I was about to say.
Watching your stupid ass.
Hey. While you playing,
but we knew the day you realized it.
Hey, listen,
Thank you.
Catch that nigga. We was there the day you realized.
That remind me of that scene in They Clone Tyrone when old boy came up and he said Black Olympia and everybody froze.
Yeah.
But old girl,
right.
She held a pistol on him like that, but he was like, watch this. You know what I'm saying? And he still had the control of the white man. He still had the control over the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Because
that shit
physically you cannot beat a man.
Yeah.
I know that in your heart that you have more heart for this nigga because you ready to goddamn shoot me even though I done demonstrated my power.
Yeah.
So I know you got way more heart than him. But nigga, you can't beat this nigga. Get your bitch. Real quick. There's a reality to this shit at the end of the day. So, hey, play it how you want to, but I just feel like, nigga, the feelings have been holding our community back.
Oh, God.
It's so embedded in us, it's like DNA, because even me saying some of that shit, I just wanted to be like, no, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Just like a natural reaction, like, But by me understanding this is a reality we walking through, bro, the world don't care about that. If the world don't care about my feelings, what make you think they care about anybody else's feelings?
You know.
And y'all could get together in a group and scream it. Okay.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Bro, we at a time where you just gotta wake up and understand, nigga. This shit ain't. You keep going by them feelings. You understand that's how the world operates their currency. 80% of their currency is generated off of feeling-based shit. Feelings.
So, since we talking about feeling-based shit, what about Disney?
Most definitely.
They whole program is the bullshit.
Didn't we say
course.
this on what,
So it's
4-5 episodes ago, bro? We said that.
For real?
Disney is the reason for these bitches thinking shit going the way.
Bruh,
Think you're supposed to be in love before you marry.
Let me
bitch.
tell you a little
Target
something
type
about
shit, basically,
Disney.
like-
Let me tell you a little something about Disney. There's a movie that's in theaters right now called The Ring of Freedom or The Sound of Freedom. Right. One of the two, The Sound of Freedom. This is a 5-year-old movie, right? Mm-hmm. The movie was supposed to come out before somebody got sold into Disney. It was a minute ago, Fox. Before Fox got sold into Disney. Before Fox, because that movie was made by Fox.
Okay.
It was supposed to be released through the theaters 5 years ago. Disney came in and bought Fox. Bought the releasal rights to the movie. But left the movie for, hey, if y'all can get it out, get it out. But y'all will not be able to release it up under the funds or the backing of Fox anymore because we own y'all now. You know what I'm saying? This is Disney now. Bruh, this movie just came out about a month ago. In a weekend, it went from being the last ranked movie to Sunday being the top ranked movie, and it was outselling like Little Mermaid or one of the bigger like movies that were being promoted. It outsold that. Bruh, I had to go and figure out what was going on. Now, the movie is not out. You have to go to the theaters. But I was going and looking at all the reviews, 2-3 hour reviews and shit, bruh. This movie is about sex trafficking of the kids.
Child sex trafficking.
Now think about why would Disney want to stop that?
Because they need them kids.
That shook me to a whole nother level to understanding about this shit, bro. These niggas is, bro, y'all better wake up.
The kids,
y'all better wake the
crown
fuck
jewels
up.
of getting these little kids.
Man, look, bro.
You gotta come to Disneyland, don't you? Disney World.
Bro, everybody want to go to Disney. That's every kid's
And
dream.
a lot of kids go missing in that movie.
Okay. Fuck is you talking about?
Tunnels in that bitch.
They got all type of shit. Like, I was just thinking for some reason the other day, I think it was Little Mermaid, like commercial on TV, right? I was like, these niggas have cruise ships.
Yeah,
they got
Disney cruise. I went on it.
Yeah, they got.
I went on it. Me and my sister went on it.
They got theme parks, nigga. They got
airlines. I believe they got
shit, nigga.
I went down the pilot
If you work for them up, but they got all type of shit that's like family, kids. Bring your family, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get all y'all.
Like,
we're gonna get all y'all. Fuck you talking about. Once
like,
your kids go missing, you go get extract about that shit. You can't find them. We don't know where they at. Cause we ain't finna help you look for them.
And they got the money to make it happen.
Yeah. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
get you too. Ma'am, I'm gonna get
Thank
you.
you.
Next.
And that's what I'm saying. When they can make you, bro, and this is all that I'm saying. That to answer his question about why I feel like a lot of people who already understand this shit still operate up under the guidelines of what's going on. That's what all I was saying about his shit. Because the minute you lash out, bro, do you know a week before the government came out and said, you know what, aliens is real. A week before this now, there was a lady on the airplane that goddamn said, I don't know what the fuck going on, but that back there ain't real.
Yeah.
Don't you know she went viral? Everybody made fun of her. But guess what? This is the scarier thing. That lady went missing.
Yeah.
4 days after that. 4 days after that, she went missing. And then 3 days after that, the government said, yo, it is real. We do have UFOs out here. Now everybody's sharing the meme talking about, oh, we owe this lady an apology. But nigga, y'all are sharing the meme not even understanding she's missing. Right. She's fucking missing. But nobody is going to talk about it. It's not going to make national news. It ain't finna be a viral thing because they control this shit, man. And you get your ass on here with a big enough goddamn platform and try to yell this shit if you want to. Watch what happened. Watch what the fuck happened.
Does everybody know what the word media means for real and what it breaks down to?
What it mean?
Media was actually, or media is actually Medea.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And that was actually a goddess or a spirit back in the ancient days, the ancient Greek times and stuff like that they used to worship. And she was in control of certain deities and entities that, you know what I'm saying, I guess were of like kind of how like we got the media today, you know what I'm saying, entertainment today. So that's just my understanding of it. So I feel like it's that spirit of Medea still, you know what I'm saying, we
a
call
lot
it
of
media
shit
these
reach
days.
back, bro, and that's why I'm so heavy on these words, bro. Like I told you, like even in my rocket updates, bro, I have a section where if I get to a point where I understand I done said too many times, or if I be like goddamn too many times or something like that, we'll stop. It's a rocket rainbow. We go straight to a motherfucking dictionary and we look up other filler words to try to help us like vocalize and be able to express ourselves verbally, because nigga, that's why we so violent against each other. We don't know how to talk, and if you don't know how to talk, you won't feel confident.
The language
That plays
we
on
using
your
not ours in the
confidence.
first place, so it's already, you know what I'm saying, I said the language that we using not ours in the first place, so it's already hard for us.
But that's why I'm saying, see the ones who are winning in this rent, what we consider renting, because nigga, come on, it's 2023. Everybody pretty much know the dollar ain't backed by shit. Yet and still, we are slaving ourselves every fucking day for the same thing that everybody understand is not even real. Do you know what kind of control that is, bro? Do you know what fucking kind of control that is, bro? That's next fucking level, bro.
Full truth,
oh
and we
my
still
God. Bro.
They tell you the full truth and we still
Thank
stuck.
you,
Right.
bro. What's the health, bro? I got on that shit 2 years ago. We know the truth about the meat. We know the truth about goddamn milk. We know the truth about everything. And yet and still,
We eating the fuck out that shit.
these motherfuckers still selling out. They still restocking. They still making it. They still bringing it in.
We can tell them anything now.
We can put it
do
right.
anything
Bruh,
now.
the shit is so crazy.
They okay with it.
They like, bro, we ain't know the shit was gonna work this damn good.
Y'all know about the Times Magazine, right? Y'all familiar with Times Magazine?
Of course.
Bro, in 2014, I was going to the Art Institute of Atlanta, and I walked in a Publix one day, and I looked, and I seen on the magazine shelf, it said secret societies and the deeper, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I said, what the fuck? They putting this shit in our face and in a magazine, bro. Like,
Because remember they used to tell us for black people, just you want to tell it, keep a secret. Goddamn,
Put it in the book.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, when I was a kid, and when I heard that shit, because it was a story. They had gave a story. It was like, this was they was like to get us to read. Because they was like, they had a test. It was like all the kids had to, at the end of the year, when it's school time at the end of the year, they all take a book. They got to take a book home and read out through the summer. And all the kids that read it through the summer, when they come to school, they got to tell about the book, but it's a surprise in the fucking book. So all the white kids that was supposed to do what they did, they read the book. It was like,
It's not even do what they supposed to did.
Yeah,
They did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Remember, this shit was all designed.
Yeah,
So
facts.
what it is that when the white kids went home for the summer, the white folks already know. Read your fucking book, and you're not doing anything until you read that
book,
fucking book.
'cause guess what's in
Black
the book?
folks, guess what? We want to feel good.
Yeah.
Y'all out of school, have a good time. Get out my face,
all right,
God.
look, let me tell you what was in that book. Like a couple $100. Each book had a couple $100. And the black kids didn't even know.
Damn.
But guess what?
Because in their household, fuck you reading, because your kid can't even read past the first grade level. Let's talk about that in the 5th grade. How that happen?
A lot of motherfuckers, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna give y'all the website, but I'll give y'all the website for y'all leave. Like, blackcensus.com. Black statistics by black people, bro. When you start, shout out to late great Kevin Samuels, cause
The Godfather.
that's the nigga who got me too over there, bro.
Shout out my boy.
Bro, when I say if you go on there and you just look over that website, bro,
You killed my boy.
and you understand what the fuck is really on there, we can get into that right out there. But once you understand what's really on that website, bro, nigga, like 50-something% of high school graduates can't read at a 6th grade level within the black community. Then that plays to, okay, well, that makes sense on why black people don't know how to really vocalize themselves and express themselves verbally, so it comes out in more of a physical form. That's why they so good at basketball. This why these niggas so good at goddamn dancing. This why these niggas can throw a football goddamn 3 football fields and shit that we ain't never seen before.
It's basically like the Roman Coliseum.
Facts.
Okay.
So it's like you playing games. You finna fight the tiger from. We gonna put you in the cage. See how long this nigga survive. Do that like that.
Right.
That's how it always been.
But see, the thing is, they didn't understand is that with the component of black people being here and that the sun is actual vitamin to us, and you trying to put us out in there, and you didn't know how much we could actually withstand. You didn't know how much we could actually grow and how strong we could become. To the fact that y'all forgot we used to own y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, and that's really the awakening, bro. Like, why do you think that even though we know this as a conglomerate that we used to be kings and queens and white folks used to be out, why is this not taught during Black History Month?
Why is this not taught that Julius Caesar, before he was himself, when he had to go to college, because you gotta go, they had school back, he was studying in Africa.
Because what I was about to get into, y'all seen the movie Amistad? When that man said, "Give us free," he was talking about our language, bro. Because even then, what he was displaying in was he understood the language, even though he wasn't supposed to understand the language. And there was the words he uttered was "give us free." And right now, I'm interpreting that as "give us our language back." We take our language back, bro. We have our own language, bro.
But you know what?
Remember when we did
I
have
think
our language?
that was the whole message of goddamn Tyrone, bro.
Yeah.
I think that was the whole message of the movie. After I watched it, and I seen
about
that, I was like,
clones.
bro, it's pretty much about us taking ourselves back, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
You got to think about it, because once he met his older self and killed his older self, bro, you know what I'm saying? The simulation started to wake up. Then the clones got free. Then the actual nigga over in Cali watching it on the news see like, oh, what? They like, bro, ain't that you?
Whole time.
And it's like this now starting to break, but it can't break if the goddamn head is still in control. And that's what I'm thinking the movie was trying to tell us the whole time, like, bruh, y'all need to goddamn take y'all shit back. Y'all need to get y'all shit back, because it's like the whole thing, it was just, I was just blown away, like, bruh.
Way bigger than what you
I'm
thought.
like,
That's how
bruh,
they were trying to
you
get
know
them.
what? I even went deeper, because I be going deeper. I was like, what if after Jamie Foxx seen his clone, that from that point on, the actual real clone that is playing Jamie Foxx in this reality took over and started acting for the rest of the movie. See, I be going them levels of deep.
Yeah.
Like, because they will put it right in your face, nigga. They didn't put everything right in our face. At this point, they don't even give a damn.
Hey,
So I'm looking for the shit.
Orlando Brown said you could tell the difference in every last one of them. Like, because if you look at the different Kanye, you be like, dang.
Bro, it's a lot of, and then it's a lot of shit that been alluding to this cloning shit for a long time. See, like, even going back to anime, there was an anime that came out last year called,
I think I know what you're talking about.
help me out, goddamn.
Black anime?
No, it was about the Illuminati. It was about white folks. It was about everything that's basically everything that Tyrone just showed on. That's crazy. I'm thinking about that shit now, boy.
Bro, I can't remember.
This shit was called like bro, I cannot believe. I don't know, but it was about a girl, and she was in a laboratory, and like they was just taking her through all the goddamn real life behind, like through the reptilian people. She went to a party where it was nothing but reptilian people that was all in there. Then they took her to the lab where everybody was cloned, and then the fucked up thing was, like I say, I be looking at details, so I started looking behind them to actually see if they drew out people who, bro, they had Oprah back there, they had The Game back there, they had goddamn, like, bro, there was just people on people, Celine Dion, all these motherfuckers. I'm like, bro, inside the anime, bro, and they talk so much slick shit that the normal person who ain't even really up on it, they'll be like, damn, that's funny, ha. And I'm like, bro, they just throwing it in your face, like they don't even care at this point, nigga. They really just like, fuck it. If y'all gonna be this dumb, fuck it. Fuck it.
Clearly, we got y'all where we wanted it.
Y'all heard
oh my God.
MK Ultra?
Of course.
Shonen Jump?
No.
Yeah.
It ain't Shonen Jump.
MK Ultra, for those who don't know, is basically mind control.
Right.
That's basically how it's in the food, it's in the air, it's in entertainment. That's just MK Ultra. That's why we at the point, because we just brainwashed. It's like,
Nah, I
that's what
believe
you saw
that.
in the movie too. Is like,
That's what I was gonna say. I thought about the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
When they was in there and everybody got to laugh. But the thing was, I was like, damn. I didn't really sit back and really analyze how everybody's behavior was around that time. I want to know if everybody had like a common behavior after eating it. But see, now I'm gonna be looking for the next boom everybody go to. I'm gonna be looking for the common denominator in that motherfucker. Cause I'm like, bro, that gotta be, cause nigga, the way that happened, the way that them chicken sandwiches was going crazy like that, bro.
Oh, that Popeye chicken sandwich.
Come on, bro.
Popeye
Nigga, I
had a
remember
line
lines
every day for a year
all the
straight.
way up Dean's Bridge, bro.
On Bel Air Road, stop right there.
Like literally, this shit was this shit was so wild. And now that I see that, I'm pretty sure they was sitting out there like, bro, this shit is kill. Look at this shit. Look at the lines. Bro. I could just imagine just behind the scenes like, look at this shit. Boy, you see Georgia? Look at Bel Air Road. They got police over here. Like, bro, I'd be tripping out behind the scenes.
Fact.
I'd be tripping out, bro.
I know they laugh at everybody.
I
Like-
low-key was thinking that back when it first happened, because
it was for a year straight, cuz. We
I
never had none that
That's
long.
crazy.
We ain't never had none that long like
Yeah.
that.
I never, like, personally, I never ate that bitch. I ate that shit.
No, I never ate it neither.
Like a year or some change.
Me
after
too.
that shit.
Me
I,
too.
Like, tried it just like.
And it was regular, right?
Yeah, regular like.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Because I didn't never tasted it during the hype. I never tasted it during the hype, but everybody kept saying, bro, this motherfucker good as fuck. This bitch good as hell. I swear to God, this good as hell. Then goddamn boom. I tasted it as regular.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I remember specifically when that shit happened, my nigga. Like, I used to live over there on Bel Air Road, and I used to go to that same Popeyes and get the shrimp box all the time. The next thing you know, the goddamn chicken sandwich came out. I had to stop getting that shit because the line was too long, bro. Me and my
Bro,
old lady
the
at the
lines
time,
will kill
we stopped
you.
getting that shit. I was like, bro, they putting something in that shit, but it's cocaine in that
No, after
motherfucker.
that,
Bro, everybody kept
after
saying
that,
everybody kept saying that shit. It must be cracking that shit or something. As a joke.
Yeah.
But then you look in the movie and then actually the substance
the
that
Jay
made everybody
Fontaine?
goddamn laugh is a white cocaine looking substance.
I'm trying to
Because
tell
he
you.
snorted it thinking it was cocaine.
Man, crazy.
Until he started laughing and couldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? But I'm wondering, like, all right, of course they ain't finna put everything in there.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, ain't nobody just start uncontrollably laughing. But I want to know, what was it that they were looking for? Like, all right, was it the fact that could we get everybody to voice and get everybody in the lines? Was that the experiment? To see how many people, even regular people, we can get online yelling about this new sandwich, telling their friends about this new sandwich. Like, did the powder do that at that time?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's what I'm on now.
I feel like that
We
shit
got no camera
definitely.
food?
Oh, we still on.
I feel like definitely it was an experiment to see.
It had to be.
Who gonna line up?
Yeah, it definitely was an experiment.
Right.
Feel me? So if you gonna line up, guess what's gonna happen?
Hey, bro, I wasn't even eating Popeyes at that time, too.
Yeah, that's crazy though. I wasn't either, but at the same time,
It scared me.
that shit fucked me up, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna try that shit. But everybody who did, guess what's gonna happen? The people who ate the chicken sandwich, they're more likely to take the vaccine or anything else that the government will throw out.
Boy, you just took that shit out my head.
That's
bro.
real.
You just took that shit out my head.
That real. I ain't gonna lie. That's
So-
yeah,
so like,
I
bro-
could, yeah.
Majority of them got the vaccine.
Bro, that's what I was just about to get into, my dog.
I don't know. I
So
just
like,
did my head.
I can go for that.
Like shit.
I can definitely go for that. I could definitely go for that. I ain't even finna hold you. I can go for that. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That shit right there, and like I say, bro, they will put it in our face because not enough of us is finna goddamn really like take that stand.
We ain't got enough.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in the movie, it showed you, nigga, you gotta have hardcore evidence before you can get niggas to move on this shit, bro. Cause think about even the amount of niggas he came down with, came to look for the elevator for the first time. It was only like, what, 8, 9 niggas, you know what I'm saying? When they finally came back at the end with their proof, nigga, the whole hood came. Everybody understands now, oh, this shit real.
Niggas pull up in all kinds
It's
of
even
goddamn
telling you in the movie, like, bro, unfortunately,
This the only way
y'all
y'all
ain't gonna goddamn get it until
Everybody get
it's
it.
proven that it's real. And by that time, look how many people are cloned. Look how many people are fucked up by this time.
Yeah.
Like, It's crazy, but
You
it's
ain't got no
real,
argument.
bro. This
It's
shit.
a
So-
movie, bro. Life a movie.
So I don't.
Thank
you. Know,
you.
what I'm saying? I don't know y'all don't want to get too dark
let
into
go.
the movie, my nigga. But like, so did anybody recognize the fact that they didn't give us a before that day? Right?
All right.
We don't know what the fuck happened before that day. We don't know what he was doing before that day. We don't know his childhood. But we
Who
do
they
remember.
talking about, Jamie?
No, we talking about Tyrone, right? I mean, not
Oh,
Tyrone,
right.
Fontaine.
Fontaine.
But we do know that when he finally woke up, he realized that this whole time, that voice, that box that was in that room,
Was his mama.
It wasn't his mama.
Right. It was just a box.
It was
Right.
just a box in there, right? So what I'm trying to get at is how long we been in the simulation for real? How long do we know that we, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Outside of that film. or
But
they
you
was
know
talking
what?
about?
But you know what? I correlated the mama in the box to. I correlated that to goddamn us and the internet. I correlated that to us and the internet. Like you say, if you want to hide something, put it in the book.
Yep.
So even though we are in this information age, we still knock on the door. Mama, you all right? Long as we can hear it and it sounds
feel
familiar
good.
and it all right, we good. We ain't gotta go in and check it. And that's the same thing with the internet. We want to know something, we're gonna run to YouTube. As soon as it say, okay, that's good. We ain't gotta check it.
Yeah.
So it's like when
Yeah,
y'all gonna
check that room
goddamn,
till
like
like
bro,
the
when
end.
y'all gonna stop goddamn listening to what's right here and go beyond what you hear, beyond what you see? When you gonna fact check this shit? When you gonna really see?
And the fucked up part is when you like type in some of these terms and shit that like people don't like, they don't want you to know. If you go on YouTube or some shit like that, in description they'll have like, oh, this information is
It's
false.
false.
Or, like,
Yeah,
fact
they'll try
check
to
or
steer
some
you
shit.
away from it.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
if
Like-
you show this to your parents, they gonna be like, "Oh, this shit is false. It's saying right here. They got these machines now. They go through and make sure." Man, girl, do you know who making these motherfuckers? You know what they actually putting in? Like they type, "Stop the truth." Like anything that's true, mark
Get it out of here.
The fuck, like, bro. Oh my god, this shit's crazy. This shit is crazy. But I, for one, am just a fan of the mind frame, bro. I guess because I'm a geek for knowledge.
Fact.
But it's just like, bro, you had to be using way more than 10% of your brain to come up with this type of control to the fact that we could put it in y'all face and y'all still gonna do it. We can put it right in y'all face
So my way to shut the
and
fuck
y'all
up.
still gonna do it. This is control, nigga. That is, and it's really not. You know what it is? It's science.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, I broke the shit down already, bro. Goddamn, you could change yourself.
Yeah.
You could change anything
You can
about
come up out
yourself
of
in
it.
90 days. Take 90 days to create a habit, right?
Right.
Now, what the human need to understand is the reality that we walk in, the 5D we walk in, 90% of what we look and experience every day is from our subconscious. It's not even from what we initially be thinking about.
Right.
Our goddamn reality is shaped by habits, bro. The shit we do not think about. Like, we don't think about walking. We don't think about breathing. We don't think about blinking.
We just do it.
We just do it because these are habits. So, nigga, the things that we don't even do. Have you ever been goddamn somewhere and then you just like, damn, how I get here real quick? Like, just like blank
Yeah.
out for a second. Like, damn, like kind of wake up. It's like that in a bigger sense. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, when you understand that, it's kind of like, are you not going to goddamn do your due diligence now? Are you still like I said, this shit just they still playing in our face with the shit. You feel me? It's like it don't matter what you do, how you do it, nigga. We got the control. We done made y'all this far, and y'all deal with it.
So it's just like the pimp game, to be honest.
It
It's
is
like,
the pimp game.
They done
Like,
pimped us hard.
Yeah, they pimped us
It
so
is the
much.
pimp
They pimped
game.
us
So
hard.
it's like we just people see the shit, right? They'll see like the all-seeing eye, the hand signals, all that bullshit like that, symbols, and it's like, oh, it sound good. So like you said with the box, this shit sound good. So you know, fuck
Telling you, watch it.
like,
Watch it.
man. That's
I'm a fan of. I'm a believer. I like to tell people, if I tell you something, hey, don't just sit on what I told you. Go look at that shit, man.
exactly.
Go look at, because you might.
I feel you.
I'm still digging, and
Right.
you might well dig on with me.
Or because I'm human and I could have missed something.
Yeah. Or I could have missed not telling. I missed information because I'm talking fast.
And then,
or
like,
whatever it may be, right?
with that shit like that, is like, if you have a YouTube channel, because you got certain people that's on YouTube that's talking about this shit, that's like trying to like, you know,
Boy, look, they getting, boy, look,
They
nah, they not in the algorithm. They not in the algorithm,
You gotta
bro.
go look
they not
them
in
up.
so if they not in the algorithm, sometimes you have to share these certain people with other people. So
Yeah, when you find them.
Yeah, when
But
you
that
find
still is not finna put them in the algorithm to have the
Space.
exposure that, let's just say, a regular video that is just placed in the algorithm would naturally gain if it was
Yeah.
just placed there. You
Yeah.
feel me?
it's like, if you don't know, you don't know. So if
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know I
if
go look
some-
up them creatures,
what creatures?
like unlike mystical creatures. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I
like,
know they out there. I know you are out there. That's too much water for me to not to believe your ass ain't out there.
Atlantis and all that shit is real.
Facts.
Is real.
Bro,
not
bro,
not was.
bro, can I tell
Still
you
is
something?
real.
Can I tell you something,
I think
bro?
we really in the firmament.
Can I tell you something, bro?
Like we living in the sky. What you think?
I mean, nah, I think that it's water above us and below us.
Yeah, I think water
Like,
space.
I don't think of no such thing as space. I think what we been goddamn correlating with space is up underwater.
Because you
Like,
can't
it's
breathe
the
in
same
either one.
shit. You can't breathe.
float.
It's dark and both.
It's cold.
Nigga, the stars are actually like the eyes and goddamn like the glimmers of the creatures and shit that are down there. Like, and that's the abyss of how deep it go, nigga. Like,
Right.
that's just how I feel.
You know them fucking fish that have the little antenna shit and it glow.
And it glow at the top. Yeah. Yep.
That shit was a fun movie.
Hey, bro, do you know what Asgard is?
Asgard.
You know what that's for Thor from
Norse
right?
mythology.
Yeah, but do you know it's over? It's over the fucking ice wall. Like, like go look at the real map. The map is a real map, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, bro. I just
Mars
play-
and shit is over there.
I just
Facts.
played God of War, right? Yep,
Yeah.
yep. You play God of War,
I
right?
don't play
I
games,
played
but
God,
I
I
watch
played it. Yes.
So, at the very end, they basically changed it from Marvel, because in Marvel, you know, Asgard is like all gold and like. It look
No,
all
Asgard
beautiful.
was dead gangster.
So yeah, in the God of War Ragnarok, they had like an accurate version of Asgard where it was like a big ass stone wall that was like, you know.
Yeah, boy,
So it
Thor
was like-
Daddy was a menace, bro.
Bruh, everything comes to goddamn trying. Even like me, I'm a Game of Thrones fan. Die hard Game of Thrones fan. How did it end, bro? With the ice wall. Everybody had to go to the ice wall. They had to stop everybody. But, bro, they broke through eventually. Like, everything leads up to this ice wall. This wall that, like, and like I say, the real map, it even, and that's why I say space is bullshit, because the names of the continents on the other side of the ice wall is Jupiter, Neptune, Pluto, Mars.
And then
These are the names of the
Asgard.
countries. These are the names of the countries on the other side of the ice wall.
And they're huge, thug.
And that's what I'm saying.
They're
Like,
huge, thug.
Y'all finna start me up, cause
I'm telling you.
Bro, do
Okay.
you know there's a map where there wasn't an ice wall and you can see all the land beyond that shit?
What was the name of that place that you mentioned though?
Asgard?
How you spell it? A-S?
ASGARD.
Hold on, let me get my foot on.
A-S-G-A-R-D?
Yeah, ARD.
So, when it comes to that tip, this shit is so crazy because they put everything in the shit, and it's like you can literally just see, the wall, but it's all about what I think. We coming up to the wall, and the wall is like it's gonna be a war. I feel like it's gonna something big gonna happen within the next
Yep.
10 years, 15, something like that.
I agree. Just like goddamn, it's always gonna have to be something bigger. And right now, I believe what's taking place of the aliens, and I even believe this is why the aliens were confirmed, because these are not finished yet. AI is taking the place of the aliens. I really think AI is short for alien. And goddamn, what has happened is, by this time they thought they would have more control over the AI than they actually do. When you give something the ability to learn and actually goddamn take from different experiences and use and interpret and
Think for
formulating it
itself.
right, think for itself, it gets out of control. You can formulate something, because like I say, for you to be that smart, let's just say you are using 23% of your brain. You forming something that goddamn use 100% of every analytical data that it's picking up. you are forming a fucking monster. So I feel like because they don't have the hold over AI like they need to have it right now, they say fuck it. Tell them aliens out. So goddamn, they can still be looking at that and they still think we fighting them until we can get this up under control. So, now when we get this, we're gonna bring out the AIs, start putting them in the workplace, start goddamn putting these chips in y'all. Y'all know, bro. I went to fucking TJ Maxx today. I asked the lady, bro. I was paying with the goddamn phone. Now the tap shit over here, there was a little camera. It was like this small. It had a little like outline around it, and it had a barcode next to it. I'm looking. I'm like, what's that? She was like, that's for Palm Pay.
Palm Pay.
Oh yeah. That shit is here.
I ain't seen that.
That shit is here. TJ Maxx, Riceboro Road.
Damn, G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She said that was for Palm Pay.
Like,
I said, Palm Pay? She was like, yeah, if you have to chip, you could. I said,
oh, hell no.
Oh, boy, I'm finna lick your ass.
what?
It's in your palms, nigga?
What?
Boy, this is a scammer's dream.
No, nigga,
Boy,
no.
this is a scammer's dream,
No,
nigga.
no, that is not a
Fuck you so
scammer's
much.
dream. The scammer's dream would be something they can hack. If they doing this right now, that means like, bro, there finna be a rollout of this shit, bro. This is what I'm
What my
looking at.
nigga name is my favorite scammer right
And
now?
I believe it's gonna be goddamn quicker than later. Because nigga, why are you putting it in shit now? Why is it here and why is it
Fuck
here
got it
now?
already.
Right. Who is paying with Palm Pay right now? I want to know.
That shit. They started that shit in California, I believe. I didn't know.
Right, I heard it was already
Yeah, it was
over
in
there,
Canada.
but that makes sense. And the bigger cities, I would be like, okay, what is it doing here? Who has it in Augusta?
bro.
Like, damn, but we do got the motherfuckers down.
I about to say, I ain't gonna cap, bro. In Columbia County, them folk, I've been hearing people like,
Yeah.
cause
I
I'm
ain't
in the
gonna
restaurant
lie.
industry. I done heard some white folks talk about being
Y'all
chipped
ever been deep
years
inside
ago.
Columbia County?
Years ago,
Say
hell
what?
yeah, bro. I used
Y'all
to
ever
live.
been deep inside Columbia
Yeah,
County?
I
Yeah.
used to stay there. My dad still stay there.
No, you ain't understand deep inside Columbia. What's
Talk-
deep
Yeah,
inside of
yeah,
Columbia?
deep inside Columbia County where my daddy stay. Yeah, very deep.
How far stay?
Nigga, deep, nigga.
Okay. So
Deep.
we're going, yeah.
Like,
I'm
we
talking about
going
Appling?
Carolina.
Like, I
Past
remember
Apple.
when goddamn Greenbrier had a mall.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Nigga, there was 3 malls
Alright.
in Georgia, boy.
Nigga.
In around this area. Boy,
Nigga,
yeah.
Greenbrier had a mall, nigga, and that's past goddamn Harlem and all of that, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
of
So,
Columbia County,
Damn.
bruh, and yes, it is people down here with money. Cause matter of fact, Augusta has always been a retirement city. First of all, now goddamn, I'm thinking about like, bruh, I've been seeing a lot of foreign cars, bro. A lot of goddamn Maseratis,
You just gotta be on that side of
Lambos.
the
You
track.
got to be on that side to see it though. Like real shit,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
Like
not
every time I
Atlanta
go to
where
that
you go
side,
anywhere and see it.
that shit just
No, they
it
make
just
sure.
started becoming more
Hey,
prevalent.
y'all ever seen Bright? That movie called Bright.
Oh, you talking about with
Will Smith?
Well,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Did you know
The
this?
orgs and
if you
shit.
go over
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
to the L's
shit
land,
hard.
that's all you saw was the fire shit. When you come over this side, it's like yeah.
Like the
So
hood broke
that's
down
how I
and
look. When
shit,
I got
yeah.
to stay over there and go deep, and I said, boy, I fucking hate it.
But now I'm
I
starting to
hate
think
it.
about this shit, bro. Now that y'all done brought that Bright up, bro. What if AI is the next move, right? And AI gives you the ability to actually live in any simulation that you want. And that will goddamn bring up like planets that have orgs and shit like that.
Well, I think that
Or maybe we're just gonna invade those planets that already have these.
But,
I think they're giving us
bro,
to-
bro,
listen to this. Once we get across the ice wall, we'll figure out who all over there.
Of course, wait,
well,
that too.
they're giving it to us already in the what are these things like the Oculus and all that shit, bro? The
Bro, I was-
metaverse. Yeah, they're giving it to us in the metaverse.
I got
already, bro.
and yeah, I think the
It's a lot
metaverse
of
is
shit
prepping.
things,
Yeah, it's
I think it's a
prepping.
prep.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think it's a prep. I
Like, we
do
gonna end up
believe
being
that.
stuck in that bitch.
Now,
We gonna end up being stuck in
bro,
that
you
bitch.
see
Black
the
Mirror.
iPhone,
Nigga, Black Mirror.
the Apple,
Apple came out
the Apple. I'm getting those. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting those
Google
because
had
they
it first.
actually got Apple got the first one that people actually want. The actual interaction with real life and virtual
They got,
together.
like, a camera in the front so you can see everything while you wearing this.
Right, like I would be right now, like putting them on.
You know how niggas
and
now be
goddamn,
running in the
I could be,
walls and
like,
knocking
talking to
niggas
you
out.
right here, but say if my bitch text me, it'll pop
That
up
shit's
like right
pop
here
up,
next to
like,
your
right
face,
here.
and I'll be like, while still chopping it up with you, like that's what this shit
And
is
then what they gonna do is
migrating.
get it down to the size of them glasses right there.
And bro, when they get it down to these, bro, it's over with.
And then after that,
It's-
it's gonna be in your eyes. 'Cause you
Nigga,
gonna
right?
be
The
able to-
contacts,
Yeah,
you can
contact.
goddamn, bro, it's gonna go.
It's
You
like,
feel me?
It's getting
Especially if you get the Neuralink. Now think about with the Neuralink compatibility with like the contacts of the glasses. And it can goddamn tap into your consciousness now.
Superhero robot, some shit like iRobot.
Bro, I mean, you would feel that way amongst people who ain't got it, but come on, these folks got the shit, bro. These folks are in control of it. They not finna give it to you with the possibility that y'all niggas are gonna run the fuck wild and take over us. No.
Nigga,
we controlling it.
That's when they got you again. That's when they got you again.
So
they keep getting us.
Like,
So,
this is easy.
I'm gonna tie back to what you said earlier about most millionaires living check to check.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard about the strikes and like the writer's strike?
Yes, sir.
So basically, what's going on with that? These niggas basically saying AI is taking over the writing and shit, and they don't want that, and they like saying they want higher payments.
Yeah,
and
because goddamn Hulu and Netflix and all these are taking over. So now they like, bruh, now I can't get the breakdown that I was usually getting from the movie box office, then to the DVDs, then to the press runs, and then like we were getting paid 4 different times at first. Exactly. Not only getting booked for the movie, getting paid for the movie, but then when it come out to VHS, then when it hit DVD, then when it hit the $2 movie. Like we were getting paid so many ways from this. But now y'all have got down integrated this AI shit. AI is taking over for the writers. Now after that, not only that, now you telling me that Netflix is the biggest leading for the biggest actors releaser, but it's only getting released on Netflix and it stays there forever. So nigga, there's no way for me to got there and get my perpetuity off of this motherfucker. So y'all can really like lowball me on the end. That's why you seeing now big actors going from the big screen to Netflix, because now they're goddamn integrating the perpetuity clause in there. Now, okay, so now y'all talking better than box office now. So now we can goddamn go further. So when they get off of Netflix, then it'll be on these goddamn torrent sites and these goddamn free sites and all of this shit. And the resale is still gonna continue because the base code is still gonna follow it wherever it needs to go. You feel me? And that shit right there, like, is something that niggas in music need to goddamn do. I don't know why music niggas ain't done this shit yet, bro. Especially when they just had to take that AI Drake Kanye song down. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Nigga, they just had to take the nigga who wrote that, bro. They just like took that song down from being, bro. They're like, and I know it's going on. I know it's going on right
Drake
now
knew what
in the
was gonna
motherfucking
happen
industry.
when they did that.
Niggas AI writing like a bitch. Niggas AI writing like a fool.
AI Drake songs we done got.
Bruh. Think about it now you think about this is what the bad side of the AI that they didn't want to take over. Because now you got now finna substitute the AI for the natural activity your brain's supposed to get to actually learn and goddamn grow. So now instead of goddamn studying all night for the goddamn test, you can hit the AI, hey, give me the highlight points on such and such. And these are all the things you pretty much need to know going into test day. Oh, so now I can just grab the information I need instead of engulfing the whole text
and figuring it out.
And actually having to use brain activity right.
Niggas passing that bar exam easy these days. Not probably.
Give me a summary.
Oh my God. Siri was the introduction of this shit, bro.
Like, Siri, give me
Siri is the original AI.
Yeah.
Siri is really the original AI.
Lazy and shit.
Like, for real, bro. I'm starting to think about that. Siri do everything. Call your mama, set your alarm,
pay your bills,
all that.
That's your bitch.
Set your calendar.
That's your bitch.
Bruh. All right.
Hey, I made my Siri an English lady. I like to hear her talk to me in the English.
Yeah, I probably, yeah. I like that shit. That shit
I
hard.
don't
That
want to
shit
talk to me, man.
hard. Hey.
Yeah,
You can switch it. It's a British nigga. Bro, you know they talking about goddamn Samuel L. Jackson was supposed to be goddamn integrated in a new iPhone next year, boy. His voice.
I definitely need that.
I need that, boy.
Wake up, motherfucker.
That, see what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Hey,
I
that's
need
a smart
that,
ass man,
bro.
Hey, then they need to do goddamn Morgan Freeman after him.
Bro, you stupid, bro.
Come on, man.
Bro, you saying Morgan Freeman is gonna start narrating goddamn porn?
I would jack off to that shit.
Keep stroking. Keep.
I was about to get into that about the goddamn, you know, the screen actor shit. So the screen actors guild should be to blame for all that. What you was just talking about, you know what I'm saying?
With the AIs?
Yeah, with the AIs and shit. They should be to blame for that shit, for not taking accountability and, you know what I'm saying, making sure that when it came time for all these Netflix movies and shit to come out, they had it. You know what I'm saying? They had
they still
a head on
won,
that
bro.
shit.
I ain't even gonna lie, they still won. They still won because, nigga, yeah, you can put an AI out, but it's that, like, AI is only going to maximize the data that you give it. That's right. That's the difference between an AI and a human. A human still has the ability to create.
That's why I need a black writer.
And everything that a human creates can be taken into data as an AI, but the creation still has to come from a human. So that's why that they are so against getting rid of the consciousness. You still need that consciousness to create. It don't matter how much we put in here to analyze the data that we already got. There's no way for us to continue to move forward if we don't have consciousness to create what the fuck we need.
I wrote a children's book using AI. I just want to put that out there.
Man, don't say that. That shit finna get taken down. Plagiarize. Hey, goddamn, don't put it out.
It's creativity. It's like, bro, y'all ever had that feeling where y'all like created some shit or y'all done some shit and it's like after it did what it's supposed to do, you just had that like your chest out, like you just feel good. You like, I did that shit. That's what creativity is from your consciousness. And if you don't have that, it's just like mute. Like your whole life is just like what they say. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah,
it's like you just like a mindless motherfucker.
And that's real. And you could take that saying for everything in life, bro. If you don't use it, you lose it. And that go with anything like your body. You got down, bro, your mind. Nigga, anything, bro, like there's no pause in this world. And that's another thing. There's no sitting still. There's no pause. The minute you stop, you going in reverse. Because we're on an axis that we know continuously turns. There's never no stopping in this world, bro. When you stop, somebody else keep going. When you in your feelings, somebody else just got out of this. And now they got a fire up under their ass that's finna blaze you.
My aim is to move forward.
And that's why I say I have been working, and it's still a goal for me to be able to goddamn control myself in the most heightened emotion times. I don't care if a bitch make me mad past. I don't care. I want to be able to goddamn understand. Hey, you do you. Cool.
Shit phase
Let me go goddamn focus my energy now on over here, my work, whatever needs to be important right now. I think that is that, like I say, it goes back to we need to feel some type of way. It's embedded in our DNA, so it's almost like, nigga, I can't let nobody play with me. I can't let nobody disrespect me. I can't nobody try me like. And we'll crash out about this shit. Like, what? No. See, I need a factory reset. I need to goddamn sit down and goddamn understand that, bro, this game is way bigger than how we feel out here. We really been tricked. And, nigga, we got to goddamn wake up and just play the game. I ain't saying lose your morals. I ain't saying losing none of that because, nigga, that's actually why I can go into further. That's actually why a lot of women outside of the race of black rush the black men, because we are the most empathetic, even though we can goddamn, and we are the most like heading in every field as well. But they understand the fact like, oh, if I can get a black man that's in the same position as this white man, at least he gonna come with feelings. At least I can get over there, and if I tell him that I'm feeling some kind of way, he'll care.
He'll give a fuck.
He'll give a fuck. When I'm sitting with this white nigga, he like, bitch, if you don't
Fuck up, we'll cook that
don't
fucking
cook the goddamn food.
Hey,
Fuck out my face.
hey, bro.
Hey,
Interracial relationship, bro.
all right, you see what's going on, and that's why the whole agenda had to switch too, cause it's like, wait a minute. Now y'all bitches going to the niggas. We just, god damn, y'all going way over there.
Losing our bitches, bro.
And then not that they losing their race. Because blacks are the dominants. Nigga, once I put one drop of black nut in your race lineage, it's forever polluted. You cannot get nappy hair out your goddamn lineage no more. I don't give a damn what you do.
That's that motherfucking life shit.
When that goddamn black hit you, you understand. You can come out white as the whitest motherfucker next to you. Bruh, we can see. You got black in you. That's why albinos can be goddamn. Oh, we know you black. Nigga, they look just like us, like curly hair, fat noses, whatever. Like the whole
They
demographic.
just got a fucked up pigmentation.
I'm gonna
I
I'm gonna throw some shit out there.
I apologize, y'all.
Spanish is basically
They are
Black.
yeah, black.
Everything black.
Black people mixed with white blood, basically.
Everything on this earth is pretty much. It comes from a melanated state.
We make all these motherfuckers.
Yeah, Koreans,
Yeah, we make
goddamn,
everything.
the Brazilians,
Two black
all of
people
them.
can make that.
Yeah,
Two
right.
normal black people can make a white person.
Yeah, two
We can make a Hispanic person.
blue-eyed, blonde hair baby.
It could be this
The
damn
E gene, nigga.
They make it and they'll drop all us off and we be like, how the fuck? All different shades.
Bruh, that's why I say, bruh, it's so much. Like, we about to get out of here, but that's why I say it's so much that they took out of the Bible because, nigga, even by them admitting that the black woman has the Eve gene, if you look biblically what Eve was, nigga, why don't we know the upbringing of Eve? What actually got her to the garden? What, you know what I'm saying? Right. That will build a lot more goddamn context around the like why she bit the apple anyway.
Yeah, why did she do it?
All we know is y'all threw them motherfuckers in here and she bit an apple that she was told not to eat
From
from.
my understanding, because you know I like Lucifer Morningstar. That was one of my favorite people. So I knew that him and her was together.
See, that's some more news. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really would like more context on
And biting the
Eve,
fruit is
and
him
I believe
fucking her.
that is one of the pieces of the Bible that's missing because
Did anybody
how
know?
you start off with two grown people.
Eve was the replacement for Lilith.
Yeah.
There we go. And like I say, shit, we could definitely.
We just talked about this on the
You
way
know what
out
I'm
here.
saying? We could go down the
Yeah,
list,
I'm-
but
I'm yeah.
the fact that it's not popularly in the books and being taught like the rest of it, they want to be taught. It's coincidental, I would say, but it's funny, and that's what we can end it at tonight, y'all, bro. Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been another episode of Ready to be a